Hello, my sheepies. It's Mina. Hello. It's so nice to see you. It's what's it been by now? 2 weeks. I'm fine. Oh God, I'm finally back. It seems for some reason, it is not registering. Is it here now? Okay. Apologies. For some reason it was set to, my sound output was set to the wrong one, but now you can hear the game, thank God. So, to reiterate, it's nice to be back. It's been 2 weeks now. I am very glad I wrote some notes down on what to do in this game, because, you know, it's never that easy to figure things out. Teehee. Yeah, so, holy shit. Can't believe it's been this long. I have no idea what we were doing. Like, I kinda watched a little back, and that's to, like, make the thumbnail, for this episode. And we basically discovered that in 205, there was a typewriter, the typewriter that has been used to write to us, those mysterious letters, and that Rex found it in there. We can assume that it's probably not him who left it there. I mean, if that was the case, then wouldn't he, like why would he have to ask Betty to get that key for him? So, I'm very interested to see what the hell is gonna happen, because I'm completely and utterly, like, at a loss for what's gonna happen. However, I did write a note, on the 6th that says, talk to Tony, so I guess we have to talk to Tony. Great. Not exactly the thing I most want to do on this planet, but let's do it. Let's see if I can remember. Oh, yeah. Let's see what the hell is going on. And if I can remember everyone's voices. I mean, I wasn't that consistent with the voices anyway, so I probably can't. But it's fine. We'll just ride with it. What's happening? I need your help. I haven't got any cash to spare. We have no money. Goddamn, the thumbnail is so appropriate now. Oh, it's not about cash, man. I was just outside when the mailman was delivering this little package. There's no one else around, so I had to sign for it. A little package? Yeah, it's addressed to Max. Thing is, I was wondering if you'd take it to her instead of me. Yeah. Sure. I'm gonna say sure. I don't want to leave it to Tony. Sure. Why not? Sure, hand it over. Seriously? Yeah, you haven't got the rent for her yet anyway, right? Bingo! Didn't take you long to figure me out. I'll help you out this time, but get your act together and pay her the damn money. Yes, sir. So, this is a small package. Package. Okay, I received a package from Mags. I'll be sure it gets to her. I'm counting on you, man. Oh, well, I remember. Don't tell me you want another favor. No, just wondered what you're doing this evening. I had plans, but they kinda fell through. Oh, and on Christmas Eve, too. How about joining me for a drink, then? I'll be honest, I don't like the idea of you sponging off me to drink all night. Come on, it's Christmas Eve. I have no plans to sponge anything off you. Anyway, keep yourself free this evening, you hear? Sure, Tony. Sure, I'll take this one. Uh-huh. Really? I've got to split now, Hyde. Yeah, please. Tony makes his exit. Please. I don't... Goodbye. Okay. So I guess next things we should go to Max? Huh. Cool. Cool. I don't know what's gonna happen when I go to her. Like, she might have a weird reaction, like, oh my god, that's the package that killed my father, or something. I don't know. Let's just... oh, also, I don't know if I got to say this in the last episode. I probably didn't, and I forgot, but, I've been thinking, about this whole case and stuff, and I don't think Rex knows as much as we think. Because he is convinced that Marie is behind her husband and her brother's deaths, because they had life insurance taken out for her, but wouldn't it be way more likely that they both knew that they were on a hit list, so they decided to take out life insurance to make sure that Marie wouldn't be... Can we see Claire? We can try going to see Claire. I'm not sure if we can talk to her, like... Let's go see Claire. I miss Claire, too. Claire! Are you here? Oh, there she is. Hello. I don't know if we can talk to her.
Only one day till Christmas, Mr. Hyde. What can I get you?
I'm fine for now.
Okay, a shout if you change your mind.
Oh my god. Beautiful. Beautiful. Healing presence. I love her. Okay, let's go. Let's go to Max. We went to see Claire. Lovely. Knock knock. Claire! I know, right? You got a package? Package! Oh, hello, Mr. Hyde. This is something I can help you with. I picked up a small package in the lobby that was addressed to you. Just thought I'd help it reach you safely. I see. It's very kind of you. Please do come inside. Alright, let's go. Mochi. Oh god, this fucking room. Yes, hello. Nice. Mrs. Patrice. Yeah, let's give her the package. Here you go. Thank you. I wonder, who will be sending me a package? There doesn't appear to be a name for the sender. Ah! Mrs. Patrice? This package, it's... What is it? Max places the small package onto the table with shaking hands. Would you mind opening it for me, Mr. Hyde? Oh god. Oh god. Someone get Sony. I'm not sure about what? Open the... But, like, does she think there's, like, something bad in there and we're gonna, like, die? Ah, what's going on? I just gave her a gacha package. Oh god. She's like, you pull for me. I don't want to pull. You pull for me. Do it. But her reaction makes me not want to. Okay, guys. We saved just before we came here. Do we want to open it or not? I'll just reload if we get like a bad end or something. What do you guys think? I'm leaning toward no. I'm leaning towards no. I'm not quite sure. Like, her reaction makes me uncomfortable. It's like, I don't know. I mean, you can. We can always reload, but... but I don't think there are any, like, readily available stuff, but it's fine. Okay. Should we try not to? We can always just reload if it gives, but I'm not sure, man. My instinct is to go with no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Yeah, let's try it. Okay, I'm just gonna refuse, and if it goes bad, we'll just reload. It's fine. I literally saved before coming in here. I'm not sure I would. It is addressed to you, after all. Wouldn't it be more appropriate if you opened it yourself? Well, She's been shaking since she looked at that thing. Alright, I'll do it. Oh, never mind. It was fake choice! Fake choice! Fake choice alarm! Yeah, fake choice alarm! Wait. Oh. God. There's no music. Oh god, that's terrifying. Will you please... Yeah. On the table is a package addressed to Max. You want me to open it, right? Oh, the music is back! We got Telltale! Gah! The horror! You always open it, right? Please. Why is she just shook up? Crunkle crinkle. There's a gold watch inside. Mr. Hyde. It's just a watch. A watch? Yeah, there was a watch inside the package. Whew. That's a relief. Just a watch. Yeah, we indeed got telltale. The horror. The absolute horror! Thank you, Mr. Hyde. Okay. What did you think it contained? Yeah, like, what were you so worried about? What did you think it contained? Well, Okay, I'm gonna push it. Gonna push it. Mrs. Patrice. What's got you so scared? Yeah, like, she's terrified. What's got you so scared? Don't jump to such conclusions. I'm not scared. Yeah, and I'm an astronaut. You're scared, alright? I'm telling you I'm not. I apologize. I shouldn't have raised my voice like that. I'm just a little tired, that's all. Mr. Hyde, would you mind leaving me alone for a while? Sure, no problem. Yeah, like she worries, she's concerned. Like I'm concerned. Hold up! Something about how Max was acting that just now bothers me. She thought it had an NFT inside. Oh god, the horror! It's... What did she think it contained? Yeah, wait, do I have to talk? Okay, that's like I gotta talk to her, please. Mrs. Patrice. Mrs. Patrice, what do you think was inside the package just now? What? I mean, you had me open the package because you were too frightened to do it yourself. I think I've earned the right to an explanation. Yes, quite. And please enlighten me. I thought it might contain a bomb. Yeah, that was what I was thinking. What? Why would anybody send you a bomb? I know, right? What? Why? Why would anybody send you a bomb? And what gives with you making me open it? You wanted me to blow up? Thanks. The ticking sound just got me thinking. Also what? Also, I recalled something else that happened. I received a troubling letter a while back. What kind of letter? Here, take a look for yourself. Max retrieved a letter from the nearby drawer and hands it to me. Ignores this warning in... I words good, totally. Ignore this warning and you'll face the consequences. You see, I have my reasons for jumping to such conclusions, especially with a threat like this. I thought it was somebody's idea of a joke at first and tore it up. But when I saw the lag of sender on the package just now, this letter just came back to me in a flash. There are all sorts of people living in this world, Mr. Hyde. People who won't think twice before resorting to the most extreme measures, just to secure a place like this. They don't care about the people they intimidate. You got that right. I apologize, Mr. Hyde. I didn't mean for you to see me in this state. Oh yes, Mr. Hyde. Who was the charming young lady who paid you a visit today? I'm very keen to know. How did you know I'd received a visitor? I met her while she was in the lobby. She's very pretty. I just thought that it was a tad unusual for you to be entertaining a young lady. Meaning what exactly? There's no need to get so defensive, Mr. Hyde. I was just curious. It wasn't out to cause any offense. I have absolutely no interest in giving any advice on who one should or shouldn't date. What? Oh my god. Why do people assume? I think it's time I made a move. He's like, nope, fails. It's like, they're not It's fine. Cal just misses Majima-Obasan. I know, right? I miss Majima-Obasan. Can she come back? I'm curious about the way Max was acting just now. It's my pager. Gotta call Rachel. Better head back to my womb. Let's go! Call Rachel. Let's just do a quick survey. I'm gonna have to remember to save more often now that Sony isn't here. Cause man, it's hard to do this game without him. Da 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 da. Okay. Good, no one's here. Run, 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 run. Okay, you have the. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Okay, let's call. Ring, ring. Time to give Rachel a call. Dude. Red Crown, how may I help you? Blah, blah, blah. How may I help you? Blah, 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 blah. I can't. Words are great today. Hi Rachel, it's me. Kyle, I've got something to tell you. Don't sweat it. I already know about Ed. So, I guess you met with Mila then? Yeah, that's right. I'm glad you were able to see her. How's Ed doing? Things have calmed down now. He's saying that it's just the same old problem and that we're all fussing too much. The doctor thinks different though. He said this time it's significantly worse than usual. Rachel! I love her so much. You think it's time I took a trip to the hospital? I don't think so. For his sake. You know why, right? He'd do anything to avoid letting you see him in this weakened state. Yeah, I know how he feels about stuff like that. Leave it to me. I'll take care of him. I'll go and check on him at the hospital again later. Just promise me that if anything happens, you'll let me know. Hey, Kyle. Yeah? Are you upset that we couldn't meet up this evening? You know I am. Right answer. Merry Christmas, Kyle. Merry Christmas to you too, Rachel. Aw, dang. We don't get to have any fun in this game. Fun, please. Ugh! It's gotta be Tony. My buzzer sounds. Who's that? Don't be Tony, 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 don't be Tony. Please don't be Tony. Anyone else? Ah! Are you Kyle Hyde? Yeah, that's me. I got a small package for you. Another package, huh? Who's it from? The label says Jeannie Hyde. Oh! Must be the one Mom sent. Just to the. I take the small package. Package! And Merry Christmas to you too, Mina. Thank you! I love Christmas in July. So this is what she was talking about when she rang. I put the small package that just arrived on the table. Now I'm just wary that it's on the table is a small package that arrived from Mom. I take off the wrapping and open the box inside. Looks like Mom wrote me a card. The card reads, Merry Christmas! In this package are some very precious things from 25 years ago. Your father had been keeping them in his case. Take care. Love, Mom. Mom. Suitcase that Dad had in his possession on the night he died 25 years ago. The tatty old case that I still use today. What does she mean? What used to be kept inside it? Much less traffic, I know, right? Key. Looks like a car key. What the hell's this? It's a car key, alright, but I don't have any particular memories about it. What would this be doing in Dad's case? A letter. It's a Christmas card from my mom. That was sweet of her. And a baseball? There's an old baseball. I can't believe she still held on to this old thing. This is the same ball I used to throw around when I was a kid. Now that I think about it. It was the ball Dad and I used to play catch with in the park. Something left to me by Dad. This is pretty heavy, even for me. I would have thought he'd give me a Christmas present. 7 p.m. Yeah, there should probably be much less traffic, to be honest. Ah! My buzzer suddenly sounds. Who's that? Who's that? Oh my god. You can just not have peace. Is it Tony this time? Please don't be Tony. Anyway, so you are here. Tony. I've come to get you like I promised. Looks like we're going to spend Christmas Eve together after all. How romantic. Lovely. Just the two of us. Please, don't get too excited. Besides, you're the one who said you didn't have any plans. What's gotten into you today? You seem a little livelier than normal. Well, that would be telling. Anyway, tonight's on me. You're kidding, right? Do I look like a comedian? Kinda. I might be wrong, but I got the feeling you do not like Tony. It's not that I don't like Tony, it's just I feel like he keeps appearing. I'm kidding. I'm mostly kidding, it's a joke. It's a joke. We have fun. I ain't joking. I'm settling the tab tonight. Just one thing though, I get to choose the venue, and it's Lucky's Cafe. So settle. I see you later at Lucky's. Why? What? Tony leaves the room. This offer seems genuine. The least I can do is turn up, I suppose. Did he have success in the MLM? What do you guys think? I'm mostly kidding. Tony's fine. He's just like... He's caused us a lot of trouble, you know? Caused himself a lot of trouble, really. Let's be 100% honest. Tony, I'm a good guy, I swear. Also, Tony tries to intimidate an old man for money. Tony, please. Like, I kind of... Oh my god. It's just like, Tony, no. Tony is the MLM. So, does that mean he's gay, or that he's in an MLM? Food for thought! He's the men-loving man. Tony isn't even here. Looks like Tony's a no-show.
Hi, Mr. Hyde. Welcome to Lucky's Cafe. Did Dad invite you here too?
No, Tony did.
Tony?
Yeah, I couldn't believe it either. Especially when he said he'd cover the bill.
He's got some nerve. Like he can offer to pay for other people?
Steady there, what's he done?
Well, offering to pay for you when he can't even settle his own tab here.
Claire! Hi, Sydney. Tony's a valued customer of ours, and don't you forget it. And don't go bothering Mr. Hyde with stuff like that.
Dad! Yeah, okay. If you say so. But even you have to admit it's true, though. Why do you let him keep a tab anyway? None of the other customers get one. It's not just that either. You invited him here tonight and told him it'd be on the house.
That's right, I did. It's Christmas Eve, for crying out loud. If I want to spread a little happiness on the night before Christmas, I have every right!
Oh, you do whatever you want.
Claire storms off. Sydney. Truth is, I only came here tonight because Tony asked me to. He promised to cover my bill, too. He did. So sure he was talking about. That's quite amusing. It's almost Stacy's. Hee hee. Sydney. What's so funny? Yeah. What's so funny? Well, it all makes sense now. It does? I told him that if he didn't have any plans, he should drink here, on the house. That's when he asked me. He asked if he could bring a friend, too. I must admit, I half expected him to drag some young lady in here. Turned out to be you, though. But you must have softened to him a bit now, then, am I right? He's a crafty one, alright? Ah, Sydney's just taking care of the boy. What makes you think I even like the Oh my god.
It's not like I like him or anything.
What makes you think I even like the guy? Are you saying you don't? I just figured you two would get along. Have you heard any of his music, Mr. Hyde? Yeah, I heard one song just a while ago. What did you think of it? Yeah, it was pretty good. The kind of song that just sticks in your mind. I see. I thought you'd enjoy his music. Just between you and me, I'm kind of a fan. I've listened to his stuff when he was popular and even when he wasn't. So perhaps when Claire says I go a little easy on the guy, she may have a point. Sydney. I guess what I'm trying to say is that I believe in the guy. He's got talent. I know that he'll go on to touch the hearts of millions with his music. Does Tony know you're his #1 fan? No, he has no idea. And if he ever hears about it, he'll no doubt get the wrong impression. Real fans of Mr. Hyde don't need to make themselves known to the artist. They're happy to observe them from afar. They just sit back and wait for the music. Sydney, you're a real cool guy, you know that? Yeah, I know you're just having a laugh at me now. Not at all, I'm being serious. Tony's a lucky guy if his fans are anything like you. Well then, I'll just take that as a compliment. Anyway, just enjoy the evening and drink all you want. Aw, he's just a big softy. I like him. Okay, but I'll be paying my way like a regular customer. What are you talking about? I've already said tonight's on me. After all, this could be the last chance the two of you have to grab a drink here. Come on, I insist. Guess there's no sense in arguing with you. I guess Tony will be here any minute. I'll come back round then. Sure. Before I forget, would you mind choosing something from the jukebox? Pick anything you like. It'll make a change from me picking the music all the time. No problemo. Oh. After making his request, Sydney moves away. Jukebox. I kind of like this one. Let's do it. There, I picked it! Yeah, let's do that one again. That should do the trick. Oh yeah! And then it changes back. Everything's on the house tonight, Mr. Hyde. That's real kind of you. Okay. That's kind of hilarious.
Since inviting Tony to come down here, he's been in a world of his own.
Okay. Blech. Is there anything I should be looking for? Should I go get Tony? Just going into the... there we go. Tony! Hey, Hyde. Hi, Tony. Do you want to do something funny? I can do that one. Sure. Let's do it! Okay. Cool. Different vibe in here than usual. Someone's picked some good music tonight. Yeah, Sydney asked me to choose something. Hi, Tony! It's nice to see you. Hello. We've been doing fine without you, no dying yet. Aw, that's okay. Thank you for showing up at all. Heart, I appreciate it. This is an awesome song, one of my favorites. Is that so? Right, down to business. This is the night for hitting the drink. What'll it be, Hyde? What are you having? Me? Well, seeing as it's Christmas Eve, I suppose the most... obvious choice would be champagne. Bet. A few glasses of that and something swanky to nibble as we go. Perhaps a couple of sips of our 20-year-old brandy, too. Sounds like you've planned the whole thing. Pretty extravagant, too. Yeah, why not? It's Christmas Eve. Time to get a little wild. Sounds like you're serious. Maybe you should consider lowering the pace. You don't want to bankrupt Sydney. What? I heard about how he invited you down here for drinks on the house. Damn, so you knew all along? Yeah. I have ways of making people talk. Oh man, so I've gone and embarrassed myself again in front of you. Don't take it so hard. What's a little embarrassment among friends? What? Did you just say what I think you said? We Tomodachis? Say what? Unless I'm already drunk. I thought you said something about us being friends. Yeah, it might have slipped out. Ha-ha! Ho 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 ho! What's so funny? He's laughing. Hee hee. Oh, come on. Did I suddenly become a comedian or something? I'm not laughing because you said anything funny. I'm doing it because I'm happy. You said that me and you were friends. Tony. I don't know what it is, but happiness seems to be in the air today. God damn it, this is so sappy. I hate it. Feel like I've been giving a present from Santa. Has it really been that good? Sure has. Sydney offers to pay for my drinks, and you declare that we're friends. Also, I just took a call from the director of the radio show that aired my song. The director? He called you? Yeah, according to him, the fans were all over it. There's even been interest from a record label. Now I'm beginning to see what put you in your good mood. You see? This could even be my return to professional music. That'd certainly be a bonus. I can't say I'm not a little worried, though. Worried? What's that? I'm worried about the demo tape. The director told me he'd be happy to hand the record label a demo tape. Thing is, before he can do that, I need to put one together. Without any cash, how am I going to afford studio time? If I had that, I'm sure I could knock together an awesome demo tape. So I'm worried that I'll blow my big change just because I couldn't get enough money. Look, Tony. Are we gonna... Oh, the money we got for the crossword, there it was. Should we offer it to him? You can you join up to my MLM? I know, right? That really is the moon. Report? Yeah. Sorry, I was trying to find the word for crossword and it was very hard. Okay, so do we do this? I kind of want to. Like... I want to help him. Besides, we need to keep our status of being a broke bitch. What do you think? It's optional, huh? I kind of want to give it to him. What's the verdict, guys? Do we foster his MLM? That's a joke. That's a tee-hee joke. Yeah! Let's go for it. Would $1,000 be enough? $1,000? Yeah, with that kind of cash, I could put together something that'll blow their minds. If that's the case, why don't you take this? Oh yeah, the check we got. Are you serious? But this is... It's a check for $1,000 and it's bona fide too. Take it. Hold on. I can't take this, man. Sure you can. Do what you said. Put together that demo tape and knock him dead. But what if the tape doesn't make it? You have some modesty. It doesn't suit you. This is your chance to get back in the saddle. I know, but still. Listen, Tony. You need this money, right? There are fans out there waiting for you to get your ass back into gear. Look at him being the hype guy. Oh my god, I love you, Kyle. The scene is nice. I'm glad we got it. Yeah, it's Christmas, man. Let's do it. Come on. Besides, it's not like this is my life savings. I won it in a quiz. Just take the damn thing. And you sure about this? Never been surer? That's a bad word for me. And you better make it disappear before I can change my mind. Done! You're the man, Hyde. You won't forget it either. I'm not gonna waste this chance. If you do, you'll have me to answer to. So you ready for a crazy night together with me, Hyde? Until you said that, I was. Pretty sure you're gonna be passed out on the floor before me, though. We're just two guys drinking together on Christmas Eve. What could possibly go wrong? Sure. That's what I'm talking about. Haha. Heh. Tony. Guess we sure can make some noise, even without a drink. Well, Sydney, it's only gonna get louder. Yeah, I gathered that. No sense in going hungry, though. Food's on the way. Shouldn't be too much longer now. You're just trying to slow us down. Not at all, but I will say this. You got the entire night, so why rush? Guess while the two of you are waiting for food, you can play some game of bit- Oh. No! Said Elise. No! Well, you want to play- No! No, I don't! Sure, why not? No, this is gonna be the bowling incident all over again. Help! Then it's on. No, it's not. Please just be a cutscene. God damn it. Oh my god. Oh god. And I have to win before- Billiards. So are you some kind of hustler or what? Back in the day, maybe, but it's been a while since I played. How about you? I'm not bad. I play a bit. A bit, huh? No! Kyle! What are you- How about we make a proper game out of this? Now you're speaking my language. How much you want to lay down? Good question. How about, if I win, you sing me one of your songs? Sing? Here? Yeah, make it the song I heard on the radio the other day. I'd like to hear that again. It's a deal. If you win, I'll do a live set. But if you lose, I'm gonna make you buy me a glass of this place's best beverage. Fair is fair, you're on. You pay $1,000 to play a minigame. Yeah. Oh, that's the deal, and there's no going back on it. Looks like I'm finally gonna get a taste from Sydney's secret stash. Save that kind of talk for if you win. Okay, so how are we gonna play this? How about a break shot? Break shot? Yeah, the rules are simple. Hit the cue ball into the rest and sing as many as you can. Just be careful you don't sing the cue ball, and you will get a big fat 0. Person with the highest number of balls potted is crowned the winner. So it's a one-shot match. Exactly. How does best of 3 sound? The first to score more than 1 wins. I got it. Are you ready? Not yet. I'm a little rusty. Can I practice for a while? Sure, if you think you need it. Oh yeah, I am not risking anything. First of all, I'm saving. I can't believe- Oh my god. I can't believe I have to do this. Painful noises. I'm in so much pain right now. Oh my god, the flashbacks are here. Ah ha ha ha. I think I'm dropping my skills a little. Okay. Okay, let's see. What? Oh god, this is even worse. Oh my god, I hate it. Okay. Let's see if I can actually find- Okay, how much- Just do it really fast, what happens? Okay, no, I need to do it slanted. Okay. Pain Mina? Yeah, Pain Mina. It doesn't sound as good as Pain Pecco, but I'll take it. No, okay, too slanted. Okay. Maybe like a little bit, like, just a little bit. No, that's too... I'm trying to figure it out here, okay? Cut me some slack. Okay, that was not enough energy. Do I just... Okay, I didn't- that was not even, like, on purpose. Yeah, this is gonna be horrible. I can already tell. Okay, how about I just do something entirely different, like here? No. Okay, but I think that can be- I think that's doable if I do just a little more like this. Okay, yeah, that's definite. Okay, I think that's probably our best option. Let's try that. That's enough billiards practice for now. Let's give it a try. This is gonna be hellish. Come on, Hyde, let's play already. Sure. I'm ready when you are. I'll go first then. Break a leg. Sit back and watch the master at work. Oh my god. You can relax, Hyde. This will be over in a minute. Oh, thank god. Okay. I wasn't really paying attention. Yeah. You're up! Okay. Well, I think I'll try... Ah! Yeah. Guess that makes it a draw. Okay. Oh god, I have to get one in now. Just going straight and as hard as I can. Okay. And I'm a greatest shot. You're up, Hyde. Okay. Ah! Wait, why did it go up? Oh my god. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Please! Yes! Okay, I downed one. That's a draw. Okay. Guess that makes it a draw. It's fine. I'm not losing at least. Oh, I'm definitely losing. Yeah. And I'm my greatest shot. You're up, Hyde. Let's see if I lose. Yeah, I lost. 2 draws and 1 loss. Guess that means I win. You have killed today, Hyde? You're kidding me, right? Yes, I have to replay it. Ahaha! Hit to rub it in! But I beat your sorry ass. Yeah, I guess I'm not as good as I used to be. Oh, thank god. It's not one of- oh my god. So you two seem really focused. Thank god. I don't care. How's it going? I hope that wasn't like our ticket to the true end.
What's everybody doing back here?
Tiani and I are having like a little friendly club competition, blah blah blah.
It looks like fun. Can I join in too?
Please play without me! Hey Kyle, what about some billiard? No! You can count me in as well, if you think you're up to the challenge. Okay, time for me to take a break. I'll leave the rest up to you. If you need me, I'll be having a drink at the bar. Why do I have to- Oh, you Tony, you bastard. Oh, thank god. Okay, I'm leaving. Goodbye. Mr. Hyde, where are you going? Don't you want to play? No, I don't! I don't. I don't! Let me out! Instead of let me in, it's let me out! So, Mr. Hyde, are you have to take me on? If you will crack open a bottle of finest vintage bourbon I've been keeping. What do you say? I think I'll give it a miss. What's the matter? Lost your courage already? Not that it matters, really. I think we both know I would have won. I'm not gonna play! I do not want to play it! And I have to talk to her too, I'm guessing.
What would you say to a friendly game against me, Mr. Hyde? If you win, I'll make you a wonderful meal you'll never forget. So, shall we play?
No! I think I'll give it a miss.
Have a little more practice if you want.
No! Can I go now? Okay, I want out! Pain pickle! Ah! I have to! You let me! I think I have to play against them both. Like, I literally can't leave. If you say so, okay, I'll go first. Go for it. I don't want to play. I really don't want to play. Well, that could have been better. Your turn, Mr. Hyde. Yeah, right, I know, right? It's like, I don't want to do this. I literally... Can I just lose and leave, please? Okay. No, Mr. Hyde, I'm sure you can do better than that. First round is mine. On to the second.
Ha!
I don't think I was on form for that one. Your turn was... Like, it seems very up to, like... Nice. Okay. Well done. I hate the second round is yours, Mr. Hyde. At least it doesn't force me to keep playing. Like with the fucking. Oh, I'm remembering it right now, and it was so painful. Bowling pain Pecco. Your turn, Mr. Hyde. Okay. Guess if I down one here, I actually win. That'd be kind of cool. Oh.
Yay! Woo!
I'm a master! I won! 2-1 to you. You win. Well done, Mr. Hyde. Yay! Fuck you, Tony. You're a pretty good player, Mr. Hyde. And as promised, later I'll bring out the vintage bourbon I've been keeping. Bet that tastes pretty good by now. Anyway, I better head back to the cafe. See you later, Mr. Hyde. I don't know if British. Am I British?
Are you ready?
Sure. Ready when you are.
Whatever. I'll go first.
Do your work.
Just so you know, I'm not gonna go easy on you. Whatever. I'll start us off, okay?
Please destroy me, Claire. I love you.
Not so bad, I guess. Your turn, Mr. Hyde?
Ah, that was so bad. Horrifying.
Oh, well, I guess we all have our off days. Scar one for me.
Yeah, it's just pretty good. You're doing?
Not so bad, I guess. Your turn, Mr. Hyde?
Oh, I got oh!
Wow! How did you do that?
I don't know! I don't know!
Looks like this is your round, Mr. Hyde.
How did I- what? Wow. Wow. Wow.
Not so bad, I guess.
Holy crap. That was my money shot right there. I used up all my luck on one.
Your turn, Mr. Hyde.
Okay. Okay. Come on, come on, come on. Ooh. Okay. I think that's a draw.
One win, one loss, one draw. Not exactly exciting stuff. Oh well. There's always next time.
Do I have to play again? Please don't tell me I have to do that again.
Oh, it's a draw. How boring.
Can't have gotten this bad. Must be getting old.
Unfortunately for you, you won't be tasting my extra special food tonight. No need to worry though. I'll start making you something yummy. Okay, I better head back to the bar.
I will never play billiard with you. Do you think I'm this good? Do you think I could do that in real life? Like, do you seriously think I have the motoric skills to do that? Me, who, like, almost falls every time I enter my bathroom because I have... Don't... Anyways.
Catch you later, Mr. Hyde.
Yeah, please leave. Please end this for me. Oh, God. I think they learned from the bowling debacle that, like... That, like, the whole you have to win. No! No! Again, I think the problem with the... It makes you unpredictable, so dangerous. Okay, like, I think the thing about it is that I was thinking that it would have been just like the fucking bowling one, where it's like the condition was you had to win for it to progress. But here it didn't matter what the results were. And that's what made it better. Because I don't care if I win. I'm not really that competitive. Huh? What? Oh. It's Will White. I think this is the first time I've ever seen him in here. Oh god, it's Togami. Is he looking at me? As I briefly make eye contact with Will, he reaches out to the glass on the counter and drinks the contents down in one. After that, he steals another glance at me. Well, hello there, Mr. Hyde. Are you by yourself? Not this time. I'm with a friend. That's a shame. I thought perhaps I could join you for a drink. Oh, you did you? Yes. In fact, I've been waiting for the opportunity to have a drink with you for some time. Tell you what are you having? Maybe we could have just one drink together. Sure! Oh, come on! Don't call me out! Don't call me out! The secret H word game. I don't think you can say that on YouTube, so I'm not gonna say it. But if you know, you know. Hey, I figured out that Mohi was bad, and I was like, I have to arrest him. Anyways. I was not very good at the merchant game, though. Nottingham. I was bad at that. That was not good. But do we do this? Is he hitting us? I mean, if I was Will White, I would be hitting on Kyle, yes. Sure, let's have a drink with our boy here. I'll take that invitation. Sounds pleasing. I'll do it. Sure. I'm gonna say yes. I mean, it was just hard at first, but we play more sheriff. We would be more yeah, probably. Like, when you didn't know, and I'm also just a bad liar. Like, there's that too. Like, I'm a really bad liar. Well, okay, depends. It depends, cause I can be quite good at those like deception games. But when it's literally like you have to put in cards and then you have to like bargain and barter to take your little wink wonk inside. That can be very hard for me. So. You want to drink with me? I certainly do. I have a feeling we've got a lot in common, you and I. What makes you think that? Well, for one thing, I heard from Dylan that you're a salesman. Beginning to catch my drift. Just because we share things in common doesn't mean we'll get along, though. Something funny? Not really. It's just that reaction was precisely the sort of thing I expected. You got me all figured out, huh? I do believe I have, Mr. Hyde. You're stubborn and selfish, and like everything to go your way. You have a distinct inability to read the emotions of others and are outspoken. And you have no qualms about ordering other people around. But you're keen not to let others learn of this trait, as word travels fast. In short, you have a very tiresome personality. Tell me, Mr. White. Do you normally run off at the mouth this much, or is it the drink speaking? Hope you don't talk to your customers this way. I'll let you guess, shall I? To be honest, I couldn't care less. Oh? You see, it doesn't matter to me which it is. I've already decided that I've got far better things to do with my time than talk to you. Especially seeing as this is Christmas Eve and I'm trying to enjoy myself. Sorry to you feel like that, Mr. Hyde. I was hoping we could spend a while delving into some philosophical conversation. God, he sounds so insufferable. Oh my god. Some philosophical conversation. I read a lot of books. It's like, shut up. I'm willing to bet you'll come to regret refusing my offer to talk. Oh, I don't. Tell him, Kyle. I know, right? Anyway, I must be on my way. Oh my god. Will slithers off. Who the hell does he think he is? Reading books and shit. Kidding. Oh my god, Tony. Actually, Tony, I want you. Yes, I love you now. I know what else I could have been bothered with, so I'm...
Betty! Betty! How's it? I know it's technically still a day earlier, but Merry Christmas!
Betty!
Oh, hi, Tony.
Looks like my luck's really in today. Didn't expect to see you here. I thought you said you had plans this evening.
Yeah, I did. I had lots of them, but they kinda disappeared.
Is that so? Well, you're here though. About the present I promised you before.
It's okay, Tony. Besides, I'm more interested in having a few drinks. Would you like to join me? It'll be my treat.
Would I ever? Typical. First sign of some skirt and he's off like a flash. Let's just leave him. I'm sorry, Hi, but you know how it is. I'm gonna let it slide. Will really just insulted your whole personality and then be like, oh, I just wanted to chat. I know, right? It's like those people who are clearly starting a fight with you and then you get angry and they're like, why are you treating me like that? I just wanted to talk. And it's like, you were provoking them on purpose, you bastard. Do we let this one slide? I'm pretty sure we could just let this one slide, like, I don't care. I do like this face though. It's like ah. Oh, he's so disappointed. Kyle hates you. A prism. Okay, call out his shit. Hey! Lousy traitor! I'm gonna say it! I'm gonna say it! That's so good! You lousy traitor! How dare you! I'm in love. This is amazing. Kyle, I love you! I'm gonna say it! Sony, if you don't stop me, I'm gonna say it! I'm gonna say it. But... oh, but it's funny. Okay, I'll take the other one. I want it though. I want to do it though. It's too funny. Yeah, me too. Okay, fine. Fine. Yeah, same. But I don't know when I last saved. Don't mess this one up. You got it.
Did I miss something? Do you already have plans?
Me? Plans? Not a thing, baby.
Okay, that's good. You had me worried for a second there. Anyway, do you know any good places?
Sure do. Leave that to me. I'm sure you're okay.
Okay.
Yes, give me a moment, will you? Hey, Hyde, can I ask you something? What is it? Ugh. Seriously, you're okay. You died, Jobu. So, where are you taking her? Oh, I gave the impression I knew plenty of decent places, but the truth is, I can't think of one. Gotta help me out, man. Do you know anywhere decent? That's a tough one. How about taking her to the place we went to before? The atmosphere was pretty good, and you could play her your song. True, plus I've got a tab running there too. Thanks, Hyde. I'm gonna take your advice and head there. This is your moment, Tony. Don't mess it up. You might not get another one. I hear you loud and clear. Okay, let's do this thing. Chop chop. I hope not. Tony leaves the cafe together with Betty. Here's hoping. Tony's got a nerve. Just gonna let him spend the evening here in the house. Guess that just leaves me and you to enjoy the evening. Guess so. Time for some drinks.
Oh, Mr. Hyde.
Claire.
Your food's ready. But where's Tony got to?
He got a better offer from Betty, I'm afraid.
What? What? You left without even tasting my delicious food?
I know. Forget about him. He's not worth it. I love it. I love this conversation. I'll give you this. That food sure does look good. So good, in fact, that I think I'll take care of Tony's portion too.
You will? Better than wasting it. Thanks, Mr. Hyde. I hope you're ready to enjoy your special Christmas Eve banquet. I'll bring it over to your usual seat.
Thanks. Double food. Double food. Double food. That sure smells good and I'm starving.
Sorry for the wait. Here you go. It's roast chicken and a glass of that special vintage bourbon.
Oh, that looks delicious.
The bourbon's from Kentucky and aged 20 years. The roast chicken is fairly standard, but I basted it in a special sauce.
Sounds delicious. Oh my god, I want that. What?
What?
Was it good? I don't know. She's like, what? I don't know, there was something about the face she was making. Double food! Double food!
Well, I sure hope it is. Enjoy!
I love you, Claire. Claire leaves the food and drink on my table and moves away. There's a plate of roast chicken and a glass of vintage bourbon laid out before me. Mmm. That smell sure is fantastic. Double food! Double food! So happy right now. Imagine getting double food. I mean, I could try adding it as a soundbite. I do have voice mod, so worth a try, right? Okay. Well, we had a num and we did all that billiard shit and yes, it was that good, especially connected with Claire. Yeah, Claire is just my love, my sweet. I love her so much. I guess we just move back to our room at this point. I'm not really sure. Or do we like go to drink or double food at stay? Oh, I couldn't even eat a single food from them. I don't want to know what it's like to get two. Oh my god. We should try getting the monster truck next time when you come up here. That shit is gonna be intense. Sydney. Oh, Mr. Hyde. Still drinking, I see. Yeah. Claire not around? No, she said she had plans to meet up with a friend and went out. Looks like it's just you and me now. So what do you say? Shall we have something to drink? Sounds like a plan to me. Sydney dims the cafe lights a little, but leaves the counter well lit. He takes what appears to be some sort of special bottle from one of the shelves. It's a bottle of extra old brandy, the kind of stuff I've only drunk occasionally. It's got a smooth taste with a fruity aroma and real impact. Sure, it'll get you drunk alright, but at least you'll be a sophisticated drunk. Sydney and I raise a toast and drink our fill of the exquisite brandy. It really is fantastic. You really know a good drink when you have one, Mr. Hyde. You're just like my ex-wife in that respect. Are you hitting on me? I don't mind that, but is that so? When we used to run this place together, we used to have a quiet drink, just the two of us, after closing time. Why did the two of you separate? It wasn't her fault. It was mine. I was way too stubborn. I can see it so clearly now. But it's far too late to do anything about it now. It's like I'm getting lost in my thoughts a little here. Aww. Yeah, we should try conquering the monster truck at Stacy's next time. By the way, have you ever heard a song called Promise? The Vocaloid song? Can't say I have. I think this might be the perfect night to play it. The perfect night? Can't think of any better time than when you're alone on Christmas Eve. If you've never heard it before, you'll really get the most out of it tonight. Sydney places a single record on the counter. Double food at Stacy's. Oh my god, now I'm just thinking. If we're getting double food at Stacy's, we're not eating at all that day. It's gonna be fasting until dinner. I take this Sydney's record. Quite an old one you've got here. Yeah, it's old alright, but just brimming over with memories. There's only one copy of it at the shop I went to, and I was keen to buy it. Thing is, Claire's mom had gone there for the exact same reason. Let me guess, that's when you fell in love, right? Absolutely, it was love at first sight. What kind of woman was she? Oh, she was the best, at least the best for me. Do you still feel that way even though you're separated? Of course! What am I saying? You're pretty good at making me say the most embarrassing things, Mr. Hyde. We each do big truck fries, pancakes, and milk. No! Oh, blah! Oh my god. Oh god. Oh, that would be lovely. Aww. We should invite some friends. And then we can split the bill. It's fine. That sounds so sweet, though. Thank you. That sounds amazing. I would love to do that. Might take us 10 hours to eat. Believe me, I'm not trying to. Another drink? I think I've reached my limit. It's probably time for me to shut this place up for the night. Thanks again, Sydney. I had a great time. Me too, Mr. Hyde. Me too. I would really appreciate that. Let's do it. That's a date. It's a promise, Argo. You hear me? I wonder what kind of song the record I got from Sydney is. I swear to God, it's gotta be the Vocaloid song. Do you know which one I'm talking about? The one from Project Diva? The one with Miku and Rin? It's really good, actually. Thank you, Sony. Just do your thing. Thank you for being here. We will probably be fine. I say as I wipe sweat from my forehead. Okay. But I'll try to make that what into a soundbite. That could be funny, I think. I'm actually, oh yeah, I should probably say, I'm actually also gonna save up for a Stream Deck, not Steam Deck, Stream Deck. To actually do my record players on top of the cabinet. to actually like play the sounds and stuff. Let's do it. Maybe you should give Sydney's record a listen. What? 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 Boop. I mean, I can see that. To play VNs on the go. So this is the song that means so much to Sydney. Promise, huh? The kind of song that makes a person depressed if they listen to it alone. This is the final Christmas Eve I'll be spending in this apartment. Okay. I think it's time I gather my thoughts about all that's happened. Okay, end of chapter. Good music. The morning of December 24th. I walked into town, heard the festive songs and returned home. Then my buzzer went. I opened the door and saw someone waiting there. It was Mila. Right. I opened the door only to see Mila standing there. She told me that Ed had been admitted to the hospital and Rachel was looking after him. After exchanging gifts with Mila, I suggested we go to the cafe. However, Mila said she'd rather take a look at something on the roof. What did Mila want to look at? The lighthouse. Wait, but Mila visited 3 weeks ago. Ah, I see. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right. She said she wanted to see the lighthouse and the roof up close. We headed up to the roof to do some sightseeing. It was the first time we'd chatted properly in ages. After Mila went home, I met Tony in the lobby and took a small package from him. The package was addressed to Max, and I took it to her in person. As soon as she saw it, she started shaking and asked me to open it instead. What was it that Max thought the package might contain? A bomb. Right. She thought that the package might contain a bomb of some sort. She went to tell me about where she thought a bomb might be inside. Apparently, she received a threat in form of a letter in the past. I called Rachel once I got back to my room. Once I heard its condition had improved, I relaxed a little. I took a look at the package that Mom had said. What was it I found inside? A card, a baseball, and a key! Right. There were several things in the package from Mom. A card, a baseball, and a key. The card explained that the other 2 items were from Dad's case. Tony invited me to Lucky's Cafe to share a few drinks with him in the evening. Me phrasing, God damn it, Argo, shush shush shush! Shush with that. As it turns out, Sydney had already promised to treat Tony that evening anyway. We all ended up playing a few games of billiards. Who offered me a drink after that? Will. Right. I was none other than Will White, who offered his company over drinks. I declined, and instead shared some drinks and conversation with Sydney until late. As the evening moves on, I listen to the record I got from Sydney. I reflect on the things that have happened over the last few days. Right after getting the notification that this place will be closed, certain facts about the building's past came to light. The fact that my dad is somehow connected to the events that happened here. I wonder what I'll feel when all the mysteries of the past are solved. I wonder what I'll find out about my dad. Da da da. Oh my god. You can now read the end of this chapter in the last window novel. Yay! Yeah, let's have a very confident save. Oh my god. I really love these games. I'm so happy that I decided to play them. This was good idea for me, now you hear me? I love it so much. Whoop whoop. December 24th. Oh, he did go to the hospital, did he? Oh. It must be hard seeing him like that. I actually did end up going. Chapter 8, December 25th, 1980. Box. First day morning, December 25th. Waking up doesn't feel so bad this time. I can still feel some drink from last night sloshing around in my stomach. But as I drag myself out of bed and feel a draft of cool air, I soon feel better, like I can actually face the day. I open the blinds and stare out of the window. The rain that was pouring down during the night must have stopped sometime this morning. The sunlight beyond the window is dazzling as it reflects off the leftover droplets of water. The still damp cityscape is strangely picturesque, like a scene from a film. I lean against the glass and take a moment to absorb what I'm seeing. Suddenly, the song that I heard last night, Promise, pops into my head for some reason. I pause. Why did it provoke such a nostalgic feeling in me when I heard it? Then the realization hits me. I must have heard it somewhere before. After putting on some clothes, I slump onto the sofa. I try to unclutter my memories and recover the one that includes that song. At last, a memory from 25 years ago emerges and I recall the streets at night. That's it! The song I heard on the radio then. It was Promise! It was after Dad had been murdered and we'd moved to Manhattan. I awoke suddenly at night only to hear the sound made by the falling rain. I left my bed and slipped behind the curtain. If I stood on the tips of my toes, I could just about see through the window. Aww, poor boy. The glass was slightly foggy, so I had to use the sleeve of my pajamas to wipe it. My sleep was wet through, but I could finally see outside. What I saw was the purple-lit glow of the Manhattan night. I'd vowed that I would never enjoy living there. I didn't know anyone. It was too cold. But for the first time, I found something I appreciated about the place. I wanted my mom to see that view. I cautiously opened the door to the neighboring room. To my surprise, my mom was still awake and standing beside the window. Realization came to me in an instant. Mom had been staring at the same view as I had. I remember telling her that I thought it looked beautiful. Mom came over, wrapped her arms around me, and just stood there beside me. There was a faint sound coming from a small radio Mom kept beside the bed. While holding me, my mom told me something. She said that my dad loved this song. As I looked up, my eyes met those of Mom. Then, for the first time since we arrived in that town, Mom looked different. Her eyes were brimming with tears. So that was how I knew that song. It was a song playing on the radio in our apartment. Ouch! Great! What a fun thing to remember! Yay! I sure enjoyed that! God damn it. The pain? Don't do this to me, game. How dare you? How absolutely dare you? The audacity. What a fun story. I know, right? Funny story, not so funny. At all. Oh, wow. Okay, well. Ah! Oh. It's my phone. Oh, it is my phone. Hello? Hello? Mom. I see you're at home. Yeah, no change here, no change there. What's on your mind? Nothing, really. Just thought you'd be out. Sorry to disappoint. Don't take everything as a joke, Kyle. I just felt like I should call you, that's all. I didn't really have anything to say, though. Moshi moshi, I know, right? Mom. You're worrying me, Mom. Might call if you thought I was going to be out. That's what I wanted to say to her, but decided to keep it to myself instead. I got your package, by the way. That baseball. It was the one Dad bought me all those years ago, wasn't it? So you remembered? Vaguely. I remember Dad and I used to play catch with it. That ball was very precious to your father. I think the reason was that you told him you wanted to be a baseball player. I remember saying something like that when I was a kid. Your father kept that ball so that each time he looked at it, he could see your smiling face telling him you wanted to be a pro one day. Kids say the craziest things. I don't remember that key though. Was that the key Dad used for the car? No, it wasn't. Then what is it? When the case came back from the police, it was inside. It was there together with the baseball. I haven't got a clue what it's for. But I have the feeling it represents something that he wanted you to have. Mom, there's something I've been meaning to ask for a while now, and I think now's the time. What is it? What do you want to ask me? Why did you ever get with a guy like that? What? He was in a less than respectable career. So why did you agree to marry him? Well, I fell in love, that's why. I fell in love with him and never wanted to be apart. The first time I met him was at the hospital where I worked. I was the one in charge of tending to the wounds he came in with. So it was a classic case of patient and nurse falling in love. Yes, I suppose it was. When I met him, he was a total stranger. But I did know one thing. I knew that he was bearing a secret of some kind, and that if it ever came out, I wouldn't be able to stay with him. That's why I was prepared to be content without knowing. When did you find out what his secret was? About 2 years after you'd been born. He came clean about precisely what he did for a living. You mean he told you about the safe cracking? Yes. The ones you knew. Didn't you try and stop him? Kyle. Maybe if you had, we wouldn't have had to live off the money he earned by ripping people off. And he wouldn't have wound up dead 7 years later. It's not like that, Kyle. Then what is it like? Man, the parallels between, Jeannie and her husband and Kyle and Bradley is kind of interesting. Like, it seems they have a tendency to get, like, caught up with those kinds of people. After you were born, your father, he wanted to make a clean break and give up that line of work. But his associates weren't happy with his decision, and so he just kept on cracking safes. How can you just forgive him like that? Kyle. After hearing me shout down the phone at her, Mom drifts into a strange silence. Maybe it's because this was the first time we've ever discussed Dad so openly. I'm starting to regret bringing the subject up in the first place. Let's stop talking about this. Yeah, maybe you're right. Kyle, when you're ready to forgive your father and me, perhaps then we can continue this conversation. Merry Christmas, Kyle. Mom. God damn it, that's the worst phone call to have on Christmas. Oh, pain. This is pain. My buster suddenly says, Who's there? Who's there? Whom's darest interrupt my shitty morning? Tony, huh? It's you. Merry Christmas, Hyde. What the hell do you want this early in the morning? Back to your normal cold self, I see. You have to forgive me, but wasn't it you who dumped your friend on Christmas Eve? Just to go paint the town red with Betty? I'm sorry. I can't help but read it in that voice. Oh, he just seems so fucking jealous. So funny to me. Ah! I'm not denying it, but I have a heart, man. What would you have done? Anyway, how's the rest of the night down there? Just me and Sydney drinking till after the place closed. Cool. It's tough to drink under the table, that one. Can't remember a single time I didn't pass out while he's still solid as a rock. So how was your night? Mine? How'd it go with Betty? That's what you've come here to tell me about anyway, right? You really can't see right through me, man. So what happened? Well, we headed to the same place I took you a couple of nights ago, spent half the night chatting and getting out of control. Looks like it went pretty well. Yeah, I thought so too, but now I'm not so sure. What do you mean? I'd actually kind of given up on Betty, but then she went and said some pretty confusing things. What? Then she told me to give something to you. Something pretty weird. He has like one adjective right now. Weird! It's weird! Bruh! Okay, what did she say? What did Betty say? She was a little drunk and slurring her words a bit, but she was going on about how there are two guys she likes. One who said sparks flying and one she cares about in a different way. Cryptic. Her words, not mine. I just sat there nearly falling off my stool. But the next thing she said sure threw me a hell of a curveball. Tony, she said. What do you do when there's someone you really care about? Who's close to you, you know, someone you've been friends with for a while. How do you tell them how much you care about them without them freaking out? Did she say anything else? Yeah, she said. The other guy's history now, and I want to take it further with that friend, but... So what had you so confused? That's the thing. The way... Forgetting to change voices to life. That's the thing, the way she looked at me when she said it. I started thinking that maybe that friend is me. But you didn't actually ask her, right? Nah, I kinda chickened out. Pathetic, isn't it? Maybe you're wrong, maybe you're right. But for now, you should stick to the belief that she was talking about you, and try to become that person to her. Only way to be sure, right? I guess so. You know what? Maybe it is me. Who knows? I mean, look at you. You can't get her out of your head. Ain't that the truth? Okay. What did she ask you to look after? Yeah, come on. What'd she ask you to look after? This. It's some sort of notebook. A notebook? She said it belongs to Rex, but he left it behind. Oh! I take Rex's notebook. Oh, we got it. Okay, but yeah. She said something about you being able to find some use for it. Yeah. Like... The thing about Rex is there's two ways to look at him. It's either A, he knows everything about what's going on, and he just lied to us about the whole Marie thing. Because honestly, explaining the whole conspiracy might be a bit risky, so... Or B, he just does not know about the conspiracy. At all. Can't say I understood what she was getting at, though. Right, I'm gonna go back to my room. Okay, bruh, have a good day. Bye! Boy. What boy? Tony leaves my room. What's Rex keeping written down in his notebook? I think it's time I found out. Oh yeah, let's do a live notebook reading, shall we? After we do a very confident save. This is getting really interesting though. I am thoroughly encapsulated by everything that's going on here. How exciting! Whoop whoop. Okay. I open Rex's notebook. Inside, there's something written. It reads, 1967, Condor disappeared. Jack Green disappeared. Jack Green? Who the hell's he? Jack Green. It's my phone again. Whom's the hell is Jack Green? Have we had anyone with the last name Green? I don't think so. Doesn't ring a bell. Hello? From the other end of the line, I hear a very familiar voice. Rachel. Merry Christmas, sweetie. I've got some good news for you. It's made a dramatic recovery and will be out of the hospital by the weekend. That's good to hear. Yes, it's pretty comforting, but the doctor laid down the law. Ed, you gotta stop being a smartass. Take care of your health. Pay your taxes. I'm kidding. He said I really can't afford to push himself anymore. He has to avoid any unnecessary stress that could put a strain on his heart. So I guess that means we'd better not get him too much trouble. You mean you'd better not? You mean you'd better not? But yeah, that's what I figured too. So how about you? Have there been any developments? Nothing too exciting, but there is something I need you to check out. What is it? I need you to check out someone connected to Rex Foster. Someone going by the name of Jack Green, who is under investigation by Rex. He may have disappeared off the grid after 1967. Jack Green, 1967. Got it. I'll see what I can dig up. Expect a call when I find something. Thanks. Looks like I'm gonna be at a loose end until Rachel gets back to me about Jack Green. Hang on. I just remembered I need to return Sydney's record to him. Do we have it on us? We do, okay. Doot doot doot. Oh. Sydney, I have your thingy. Take your thing! Sydney, Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Mr. Hyde. Thanks again for last night. It was a refreshing change of pace. I enjoyed myself too. I think last night is going to be Christmas Eve, I'll be sure to remember. Yeah, you and me both. Would you care for anything to eat? No, I'm good. I just came to return that record you loaned me. Here you go. I hand Sydney back his record. Thanks for that. Did you listen to it? Yeah, I took it home and listened to it all night. Is that so? It's not the kind of thing I usually listen to, but the song's nostalgic to me. Thanks to your record, I had a bit of a sentimental moment alone in my room. Ah, it does you good to come out of yourself from time to time. Yeah, I think it does. Actually, Mr. Hyde, there was something I wanted to talk to you about. Yeah? Actually, What is it? Just come out and say it. I wanted to ask for your help with something. It's about Claire. Has something happened to her? She's been acting funny ever since she got home last night, and she hasn't said a word to me all morning. However many times I ask her, she won't say a thing. I'm at the end of my tether. So what do you want me to do? I want you to find out what the problem is. Would you mind speaking to her on my behalf? Sometimes when I look at her, all I see is a naive young girl. If you agree to speak to her, you'll find her cleaning the billiards room. I'm counting on you, Mr. Hyde! Okay, fine, I'll do your parenting for you. Jesus, goddammit. You guys really need to communicate more. I swear to God, just talk to each other, please. It will make everyone feel better, trust me. Well, bit my shoe on that one. Okay, let's go to the billiards room. Billiards. Knock knock. Oh yeah, there she is. Okay. Claire.
I'm sorry, but I'm busy with the cleaning at the moment. Oh dear.
Claire. Are you still worried about your dad? No. Claire, you're still worried about your dad?
Yes, I am. You remember what we talked about the day before Christmas Eve? Did you get around to asking him about it? Did you find out if there's someone special in his life?
I never got around to asking him outright, but I kind of got an impression from the way he was acting.
So what you're trying to tell me is that you didn't ask, right? I'm not interested in maybes, I need to know for sure.
Claire.
After all, this could be the last chance. I knew it. I just knew it. I had a feeling all along that he wouldn't keep his promise.
What's going on? The last chance for what, Claire?
Last chance for him and Mom to get back together. If Dad doesn't step in and do something right away, he'll be too late. Mom's going to move to Boston. That's what I mean when I say this is his last chance.
So you're holding up hope for your folks to give it a second try, is that it?
That's right. I want them to get back together more than anything. I've been wishing for it for ages now.
I see.
That's why I was last night, Mr. Hyde, with Mom. That's when she told me about her plans to leave for Boston. I asked her straight if she'd give Dad a second chance and try to start over. But this is how she responded. She said that she still loved him even now, but that she couldn't return to Lucky's Cafe. Sure, it has good memories for her, but it also has some bad ones too.
I don't like sad Claire either. This makes me sad.
She was scared that returning here would bring the bad ones back and she couldn't stand it.
What kind of bad memories?
Memories about Dad's loans. She told me all about it. After they fell out, business started to decline at the cafe. Mom hated the idea of borrowing money off a certain person, but Dad did it anyway. That's what eventually led to them breaking up.
Claire, what promise was that?
It was one Dad made after Mom left.
What did he promise?
He promised something on the first Christmas without Mom. It was a sad Christmas for me. Dad was busy at the cafe and I was all alone. I waited up until he'd finished work and returned home. He was a little drunk when he got there though. So when he saw me, he pulled me into a hug and said that we would find happiness, just the two of us. He promised that we'd be happier than we'd ever been before.
Happier than you'd ever been, huh?
He forced himself into a smile at the time, but I knew the truth. I could see past the smile into the tears that fell from his eyes. I knew that Mom leaving was the hardest thing he'd ever had to deal with in his life. That's why I promised him something too that night. I promised that I'd always look for a way for us to be happy.
And that's why you started to think of them getting back together, right? Oh, this is so depressing for me. What the hell? Stories like this are so sad.
Right, that's all I thought about since. But I don't know what Dad's thinking anymore.
Who was the person he borrowed from?
It was Mrs. Patrice.
Max?
That's what I heard. He got the money he needed from her. Mom's never been able to forgive him for that.
And you knew about this?
No, I had no idea. I'd never heard about it until last night. This is the last thing Mom told me last night. She said Dad still hadn't repaid all the money he borrowed. Who was I trying to kid? Dreaming that Mom and Dad would get back together and that we'd all live happily ever after. I certainly let my imagination get the better of me, didn't I? I should have known it was never gonna happen. It was stupid of me to think it even could.
Claire, as we get older, we'll learn to become more accepting of each other's shortcomings. I'm sure your folks are no different either. So if they really still love each other enough to put that whole ordeal in the past, who's to say your dream won't come true after all?
My dream?
It's all down to how much affection they still have for each other. I'll tell you what your dad told me last night. I'll tell you just how much your dad still loves your mom.
Mr. Hyde.
You take everything too much to heart, Claire. But sooner or later, both of them are gonna sit up and notice how you're feeling. When that happens, they'll finally be able to answer each other's questions. That's why the best thing you can do is keep them smile on your face and stop sighing.
You're right, Mr. Hyde. I need to look on the bright side.
Yes. Happy Claire's best, Claire. I'm so curious though, yeah, what's about the dad? What's this now? Is that something I can ask her about, but... Claire.
Thanks a million, Mr. Hyde. I feel much better now.
Good! That was very sad. Very hashtag very sad. Okay. Should we try? Let's try asking. Let's try talking to him. Sydney. How did it go, Mr. Hyde? Did you manage to find out what's been troubling Claire? I asked her alright, but she's got some serious worries on her mind. She's worried about love. About what? I feared it might be something like that. I should have known something was up when she left at that hour last night. So what's going on? Is she so hooked up with some guy? Is he treating her badly? Whoa, hold on there, Sydney. Let's not jump to conclusions. But you just told me she's having problems with her love life. That's what you said, wasn't it? No. Not really, no. It's got nothing to do with her love life. She's worried about her mom and you. You best. Her mom and me? It was her mom she met up with last night. You know what she's hoping? She's hoping that you and her mom will give it another try. Blah, blah, blah. So that's what this is all about. Also, there's something I need to ask you. What is it? Yeah, I guess I'll just... What's happening with the loan from Max? How on earth did you find out about that, Mr. Hyde? Claire let me in on it, and it was her mom who told her. I see. Well, it all goes back to when we needed money to get this place up and running. Mrs. Patrice was kind enough to give us what we needed. It all stems from me knowing her late husband. I see. I've been paying in installments each month. In half a year my debt'll be settled. She said she has too many bad memories to do with money troubles. For her, it's a very real reason not to give you a second chance to get back together. So that's the root of it. She still doubts me. Let's see. How did you know Max's husband? He was a customer in the restaurant here when this place was still a hotel. I would wait on his table a lot. I used to work there when I was younger, you see. Anyway, George Patrice, or Mrs. Patrice's husband, as I should call him, was a regular. Very partial to cheesecake, as I recall. What kind of man was he? I remember him telling me that he used to play the sax in his... Oh, sax guy! Whoop! But at the time when I knew of him, he was the owner of several eateries around town. To sum him up, he wasn't afraid to spread his money around. All the waiters jostled for the right to wait on his table. Of course, all they were after was the tips he'd offer, and them and nothing more. He'd always be around when the hotel was having an evening event. In particular, he always came to the parties they called Scarlet Oh! I wasn't thinking that... I had no idea, so he knows something. After all. Oh my god, he knows something! My goodness. Oop, oop. Ah! This is exciting. Okay. There it is! What connection could this have to the thing I'm looking for? There it is! I'm sorry. What does Claire's mom doubt about you? Let's just ask all the questions. I'm so excited for this! What does Claire's mom doubt about you? She thinks there's something between me and Mrs. Patrice. She does? It was just something my wife was worried about. You see, when Mrs. Patrice was standing trial, I believed that she was... Standing trial? For what? What? This is the first time hearing of a trial! I believed that she was innocent. My wife was convinced that she was guilty, and from that point, she was sure that Mrs. Patrice and I had something going on. Meaning that, when I borrowed the money, she refused to forgive me for what I'd done. So was there any truth to it? What? My brain is imploding right now. What's going on? So was there any truth to it? You and Mrs. Patrice, I mean. Or was it simply all a huge misunderstanding on Claire's mom's part? I am entirely confused right now. Like, it is... What? Huh? Of course it was just a misunderstanding. I only had eyes for her. There's never anything between me and Mrs. Patrice. Yeah, I know, right? Like, wow. I thought there was just gonna be some, like, marital drama, and here we are. Mrs. Patrice at the trial. At the what trial? At the what now? There were parties called Scarlet Star. Like, there's so much info in this conversation. I'm like, There were parties called Scarlet Star? Yes, there were. Every month, Hotel Cape West would hold a party on a date with the number 6 in it. Those parties would be called Scarlet Star. How did they earn that name, though? I couldn't tell you. I haven't got the faintest idea, I'm afraid. Other parties that were there had similar names like Gold Star or Silver Star. Those were held on dates with the number 3 or 9. What kind of parties were they? Just run-of-the-mill affairs, really. You know, the type with food and drinks and a live band and dance floor. I was there on a number of occasions and they were all pretty similar. Okay. So it must have been at one of these Scarlet Star parties that what's-her-face was murdered. Kathy? Kathy? Was that her name? Katie? Kathy? I'm sorry. Kathy McGrath? Was that her name? It's been a while. Sydney, when did Max stand trial? Well, let's just forget about that, shall we? I'm gonna press him! What? Sony, stop me, because I will press him. I want to press him so bad right now. I need to know. Like, seriously, I need to know! McGrath, yeah. Do I... I'm so... like, I'm... oh my god, what? Do I press him? I want to press him. Okay, we press him. Sydney. Second one? Oh god, which one is the triangle? They're both triangles! I guess you can't tell me, huh? Does it say which option to pick next? Okay. So you can't tell me, huh? Not really. Well, I can't beat it out of you, but I can ask you nicely. Will you tell me? Yeah, I suppose I could. Seeing as it's you I'm talking to. But you have to promise to keep it to yourself, mind? Of course. 13 years ago. Oh god, this is... okay. Mrs. Patrice was a suspect in a certain incident. Yeah, we're good. The jury returned a verdict of innocence. Innocent, though. And she was freed. Okay. What kind of incident was it? What kind of incident was it? Oh god, this is giving me brain ouch. It really is giving me brain ouch. She was suspected of killing her husband? What the hell? She was a suspect in a murder case? She was indeed. Sydney, why was her husband... Mr. Hyde, I've got nothing more to say on the matter. Can we leave it here, please? The verdict was innocent and that's all that counts. I really don't want to talk about it anymore. I understand. I just need to make sure. But you will keep this discussion between us, won't you? I really don't want anything I've said about Mrs. Patrice to get out. I only told you because I trust you. Yeah, I hear you loud and clear. Then we understand each other. The last thing I want is to cause any trouble for Mrs. Patrice. Now, was that everything you wanted to ask me about, Mr. Hyde? I do have a cafe to run, you know? Actually, there is something else. What do you want to know? Do you still love your wife? Do I what? I want to hear how you really feel about her. Well, I love her, and there's no denying it. I just haven't got the confidence to tell her. To tell her you love her? Not exactly. To tell her that I want us to give it another try. You understand what I'm saying, don't you, Mr. Hyde? Even when two people really love each other, it doesn't guarantee it'll work out. The real reason we separated was to do with me. When I think about how it happened now, I can see exactly why she walked out. If only I could have seen things the way I see them now. I tried to console myself by making her the villain and branding her as heartless. But the truth is, I was a fool. The worst thing is that it took losing my wife for me to notice how she was feeling. That's why I'm afraid. I'm afraid that if we did get back together, I'd do the same thing over again. I'm sure she's thinking along the exact same lines, though. You may feel unsettled, but you clearly want to have another shot at happiness. Mr. Hyde. Claire told me about the promise you made her. She did? She told me about the first Christmas you spent without your wife. Oh, that's Kingdom Hearts! No, not Kingdom Hearts. No, anything but that. Ah! She's been thinking about that ever since. Well, her idea of happiness is having her family back and all living together. Mr. Hyde, it's not my place to dictate to you how your family should be. But I'll tell you this for free. There aren't many families that can get back together. Most of them who've tried fail. Ain't that a fact? Yikes. That's a big ouchie ouch. I'm such a mess. I'm lost. I'm not good at help. that's the English Bakamitai lyrics, right? Oh my god. Ain't that a fact? A sad but true one. Okay, I need to be somewhere. 3 p.m. Yeah, it is, okay. I only heard it once, like RJ switched it over and played it for me with Namba. It's pretty funny. I'm not sure where exactly I'm supposed to be though. Something that Sydney said has got me thinking. He said there was a person who always attended the Scarlet Star parties. I think I need to find out a little more about that person. So that's Max's husband. I don't know if... Hellstein was still the best. Yeah, I love that one so much. Both versions. I do prefer the Japanese version just because, but like, oh my god. What the fuck was that song? But like, if anything that like Cho could like sing, like they were like, okay, how about we like make the okay, wait, no, we need to talk to Max right away. Of all the things you could make a character like him sing, it's like the perfect song. Oh, the Christmas wreath is hanging on the door. How very festive. Can't knock on the wreath. Yeah, I was like, where am I going? Max lives down here. Hello there, Mr. Hyde. Miss Patrice, you wouldn't by any time have had chance to have any free time at the moment, would you? As a matter of fact, I would. There's something I'd like to ask you. And what might that be? Yeah, let's do the husband. Second one, 100%. We just promised. Sydney, we literally just promised. Like, come on. I'm not that foolish, game! You can't trick me! You cannot trick me, you hear me? I'm a smart cookie. Like, come on, that's just like the worst thing on the planet. It's like, hey, how about we just give you the option to ask the worst question? You want to be part of the worst timeline? Oh, I sure hope you do. I'm gonna ask the second one, 100%. Like, are you kidding me? The game was just like, how about you shoot yourself in the foot for free? Now you're trapped, witch! Ooh, big stretch. Sorry, I had a big stretch. Sitting in this chair for hours is like, it can be a lot. I'd like to hear about your husband. Why would you want to know about him? When we last spoke, you told me a little about your late husband. You said he enjoyed jazz music and even used to play the saxophone. That's right. I must confess, I'm into jazz music too. I often listen to it in my room. The best kind of jazz always features a saxophone, don't you think? Well, if you say so. So, once I heard that your late husband played it, I instantly became interested. Would you be so kind as to tell me a little more about him? Why, certainly, since you asked so nicely. Please come inside. Can confirm. Yeah. I'm sorry that my chair isn't the best. Okay. Well, we managed to sneak up on that. Hoop hoop! Miss Patrice, your husband played the tenor saxophone, didn't he? Yes, that's right. When did he start? As a pro, I mean. He was already part of an established band at the age of 20. So he must have studied how to play somewhere. Do you know where? He told me that he taught himself how to play, and that he was into jazz from the moment he was born. What kind of person was he? He was a real gentleman, both masculine and invigorating at the same time. His qualities guaranteed him a hit with the ladies. When did he throw in the towel and stop playing? I'm sorry? Well, he went on to run several eateries around town, didn't he? And he was a regular guest at the hotel restaurant here too, right? Who told you that, Mr. Hyde? I want to go with the second one. Is the second one correct? Because I just don't want to out our boy Sydney. We promised. We promised, gang. We can't just out our boy like that. Yeah. I mean, if he owned several eateries, that would be stuff that was like available, I think. I looked it up. I found all about him from an old newspaper article I got from the library. It was right there alongside one about your court case. It seems like you've gone to great lengths to investigate me, Mr. Hyde. Doesn't it? Tell me, why is it that you've been investigating me? I told you I am interested. I am keen to learn more about the kind of stuff your late husband played. Not to mention about you, seeing as you're a widow just like my mom. I see. So you know everything, it would seem. Oh no. I didn't mean to click. Shit. Okay. Yeah, I know, right? Did I fuck it up? Did I fudge it up? What am I supposed to do? Do I try to walk out? I can always reload. Hold on. Wait, am I supposed to? Okay. You know everything. Can I go talk to her? Give me a second chance, please. Have you got a moment? Mrs. Patrice, why did you laugh suddenly just now? What? Did I say something funny? I just had to laugh. I have things in my past that I would be happy never to share with anyone. And I was planning on keeping it that way until we've all gone our separate ways. Yet, as they all leave, draw us ever closer. You know that feeling when you accidentally, like, click twice? And then you fuck up your entire fucking life? That's me. That's me! You choose now to suddenly develop an interest in my past. I just found that very amusing. Mrs. Patrice. I'll answer your questions. I was suspected of murdering my husband. That was 13 years ago. When he and I were living together, our house was burgled one day. The burglars struck me and knocked me unconscious. When I awoke, my husband's body was laying lifeless beside me. In my right hand, I was clutching the gun that was used to kill him. I was framed by somebody. The evidence was more than sufficient for them to hold me as a suspect. But it seemed that fate smiled on me that day as I was declared innocent. Did they catch the real culprit? I know, right? Was the real culprit caught? No, they never found him. And though I was declared innocent, people will always remember the accusations. Mud sticks, or whatever the saying is. What you said about my late husband is quite true, Mr. Hyde. He was a regular face at this place when it was a hotel. On the day I was acquitted, I took control of the money my husband left to me, and purchased the hotel. I wanted to own the place he held so dear when he was alive. And that, Mr. Hyde, is all this lonely widow can tell you. That appears to be the phone. Would you mind waiting here for me, Mr. Hyde? Max makes her way into the other room to answer the phone. Guess I better stay here until she's done. Now that I think of it. I'm sure there's a photo of her husband around here. Well, let's look at the photos then. Yeah. Yeah. Like, interesting. It's a photograph in a... Oh, this is her when she was young, right? It's a photograph in a frame. The photo of a cheerful young woman. That's definitely her when she was young. Like, it looks... There's a man playing a tenor or saxophone in this picture. This must be George Patrice. This picture has the signatures of George and Margaret on it. This must be a picture of Max when she was younger. She's wearing a very uniquely designed necklace. She still owns that! Are you blind, Kyle? This photograph is of two young women. Based on their clothes, they must be dancers. This is a pretty old picture. The door to the room opens and Max walks in. I'm sorry to have kept you waiting, Mr. Hyde. That's no problem. I took the liberty of looking at the pictures on the shelf. Oh, these old things. Yeah, she's still... When was the picture of them taken? Sure. Yeah, I mean, if that first picture was her... But, like, you can clearly tell from her face shape that it's her. Like, 100%. Like, her hair is different, and of course she's older, but I can 100% tell, like, that it's the same person. When was this picture of you and your husband taken? Right after we were married. That necklace you see still gets worn today. It was a present from my late husband, and one of a kind. It's an impressive item, that's for sure. I love this picture of us more than any of the others I have. I'm sure your mother has one of her own that she values above the rest, too. As Max utters those words, I think to myself, Mom doesn't have a single picture of her and Dad, not one. Is one of the women in the picture Max? Yeah, sure, we can ask her. That picture hanging on the wall with the two women, is one of them you? You're absolutely right. Can you tell though, Mr. Hyde? Tell which one of them is me? Oh god! I didn't look closely enough. I think the one on the left. My guess is the... No. Okay, I'll say left. What's correct? So I think it's the one on the left. I really... Oh god. I can wait. I can go back in the stream and look at it again. I have to guess correctly now. I'll go back. Okay, I'm just gonna look at it. Okay, no, I think she's the one on the right. She's the one on the right. Okay, looking at the picture, she's the one on the right. I think she's the one on the right. Is that correct? Me saying left, because I... Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah. The one on the right, yeah. Here's the one on the right. Because I was like confused about the orientation of the picture. Confused noises. I am indeed. Well done. Who's the woman in the shot with you? She was a dear friend of mine. A fellow dancer. A dancer? Yes, it may be hard to believe now, but I was once a dancer. Oh. What's wrong? My head, it hurts. Are you okay? I'm sorry, I sometimes get like this. It's my reminder of the events that took place during that awful time 13 years ago. You'd better rest. I'll leave you in peace. That's very kind of you. But before you go, Mr. Hyde, may I ask a favor? Please keep what I've told you today to yourself. I swear, I won't breathe a word to anyone. Okay, time for me to be on my way. Bop. Indeed. I leave Max's room. Max. Seems she's had a somewhat colorful life. Mr. Hyde. Dylan. Can I speak to you? What's it about? You went to Miss Patrice's room, didn't you? Oh my god. Oh my god. Can he just, like, stop stalking us at this point? Yeah, that's right. What did the two of you talk about in there? I almost want to just lie. Do I lie to him? I want to just lie to him. Just take him for a ride, you know? Just, you know, fuck around. As you do. Oh my god. Dylan! You want to know so much? How about you just ask her? Why do you always gotta come to me to get secrets out of me? Oh no. Yeah, lie to him. Okay. We talked about leaving this place. I'm gonna lie. We talked about leaving this place. I see. Are you curious? No, not really. Anyway, that gotta be in my way. Yeah, please. Hi, bye. Then it goes directly into Max's room. My pager. Oh, right. Okay, so if he had gone to Max and then, oh, you talked to Kyle, what did he tell you? You know? I see. That would have been bad. Good thing. I better head back to my room. Yeah, that would have been bad. Besides, I don't really feel inclined to tell Dylan anything. Like, he has not earned my trust whatsoever. Like, he's been helpful, but does that make him trustworthy? Not necessarily. Like, I don't trust him. I don't trust him as far as I can fucking throw him. Like, are you kidding me? Talk about how much of a little bitch you are, Dylan. Hee funny. Time to give Rachel a call. A ring. A ring. McCrown, how may I help you? It's Kyle. I've got some information for you on Jack Green. What did you find out? Well, his name appeared in the 1967 obituaries. It said that Jack Green, a 13-year-old reporter, 30-year-old reporter, died in a car accident due to major internal complications and blood loss. A car accident? Did you see who he reported for? I did. It was Los Angeles beat, the same as places Rex Foster. So he's been looking into this green guy's death. Were the two closely connected? Yeah, they were. They spent 3 years working together in the editorial department. And what's more interesting is when Rex Foster quit his job, he quit just 3 weeks after Jack Green's death. After that, things really get strange. In what way? It turns out that Jack Green's final article was about the organized crime group Condor. The title was, unsurprisingly, The Truth Behind Condor. It was actually the first part of a series, but Green ended up dying, so only the first part was ever published. I really need to get a closer look at that article, Rachel. Understood. I'll see if I can get hold of a copy for you. I'm counting on you. There's something else that stood out, too. It's about the area the accident happened in. The location was along Route 971. I knew there was something familiar about the place, so I looked it up. It happened on a road between the Los Angeles Beat Company building and Hotel Cape West. Great! Oh my god, this place is amazing at drawing dead people in. Oh my god. There seem to be lots of factors that suggest this was more than a coincidence. You're right. Leslie, I've got a message for you from Ed. He left me. Oh, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. That was a yawn. He left me a message. He said that there must be some kind of clue that connects the guests who attended the regular parties held at the hotel and the Scarlet Star. That's all he told me. I see. I'll be in touch when I have more info. We already knew that. Don't worry. We're ahead of you on that one, Rachel. Jack Green died 13 years ago. He was writing an article about Condor. Also, the message I received from Ed, one about the connection between the Scarlet Star and the party guests. Now that I think about it, Sydney said something too. He'd always be around when the hotel was having an evening event. In particular, he always came to the parties they called Scarlet Star. Every month, Hotel Cape West would hold a party on a date with the number 6 in it. Those parties would be called Scarlet Star. The guests who attended the Scarlet Star parties. That's it. Maybe that photo album I found on the 4th floor can shed some light. I guess we gotta go. Okay, let's go chop! Chop chop, let's go. It's chop time. Oh yeah, it is. Let's go. 4th floor time. I need to find out more about that picture. Just take a look at the album. Oh, do we have it? Like on us? Did we take it? Oh, we did. Okay. He just took it. Holy shit. Well, sure. Now, what am I looking for in these? Looks like your regular party. Nothing really stands out. Okay, I guess this one isn't it. I was like, wait. Yeah, okay, nothing on this picture. If it says nothing really stands out, can I go to the... Definitely not this page. Well, hello there, red dress. Oh. Hey. I know that necklace. Oh, that's Margaret! Of course! That's the necklace Max always has hanging around her neck. Which means this woman is Max Patrice. Just as I thought. Max is in the picture of the Scarlet Star party. Looks like she's just earned herself another chat with me! Great. Oh, this gives me so much stress! But then... I'm assuming then, considering... that maybe... that maybe her old friend is Kathy McGrath? And that she was the lady in the red dress? It's just a thought. It's just a thought. That would be kind of insanity, though. She would have lost a lot of people on that, like 13 years ago, if that was the case. Wowie. There's a lot going on right now. Okay, let's chub. Oh. Don't be Dylan. Oh, it's just you. Hey! Oh! I'm not gonna say that. I'm not even sure what. I'm just thinking of minced meat. Anyways, looks like somebody didn't want to be seen, am I right? It's... it's nothing. So you didn't hand back the spare key to 205 like you said you would, huh? That's right, I didn't. What were you doing in there, Charles? That would be... Quit stalling, spit it out. What's the matter? Did I catch you up to no good or something? Anyway, get back inside. We've got stuff to discuss. What did you do, Charles? Charles. Dramatic music. Tell me. What were you up to in here? I can't say. I'm assuming I gotta press him. Now you listen here. First one? Why can't you tell me? Oh, we gotta scold the baby! Oh, we gotta scold him. We gotta scold him. I'm telling you. I'm gonna... my money's on first one. Like, why can't you tell me? We gonna scold the child? Oop! Thank you. I just don't want to have to redo shit. Because this game is, it can be confusing what you need to say to get the right reaction, you know? And then it's like, oh my god. I just did a doodle. And that wasn't good, you know. I'm just gonna... Here, let me just gonna have some fun. Okay. Add a new source. Just have something I want you all to see. I'm being so sneaky right now. Oh, yes, I am. Where is it? There it is. Look at him go! It's one of my favorite gifts. Look at him go! Ah! Okay. Ah! Oh well. Let's just... Yeah. Or can't you tell me? Because I don't want to. Besides, this has nothing to do with you. Charles, you're not helping yourself, you know? You're acting really suspiciously, now tell me. It's okay, so this gift that I just he's so cute. I found it in like a Discord server as like an emote, and I thought that its way of walking is like so it's so characteristic, you know? Like the little stubby legs and the arms that like are doot 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 like flailing back and forth. So I stole it from that server and I added it to my server and I renamed it Chubbing. Like, as in him moving, that's chubbing. So now you know. That's my chubbing emote. If I ever say chubbing, picture that gif. Tell me. What were you up to in here? I can't say. Okay, I'm just gonna let it slide then. Okay, here goes. I'm just a little shaken up. I was doing something I didn't want other people to know about. I'm embarrassed that you found me, Mr. Hyde. Chopping. I know! I know! Thank you! Thank you. Thank you. I like it too. I'm embarrassed that you found me, Mr. Hyde. Okay, what don't you want other people to know? Chopping V funny. What don't you want other people to know? I don't want them to know that I'm working on a script in here. A script? For what? It's a screenplay for a movie, actually. I plan to enter it into a screenplay competition. I mean, I guess I can see why that would be kind of embarrassing. A screenplay? And you're writing it in here? Why can't you do it in your own room? Don't ask me that. I come in here to do it because I want to make it more authentic. There's only a couple of days until I have to submit it. Please, Mr. Hyde. Let me continue to use this room until then. Don't tell Mrs. Patrice. Mr. Hyde, this is my one big chance. It's fine. What do you mean by more of? Yeah, I know, right? What do you mean by more authentic? Billy left his old typewriter in this room and I'm writing my screenplay on that. It's the key to making me look like a pro to the people who check the entries. Are you serious? Could you possibly make any less sense if you tried? The typewriter Billy left in this room. It's not a standard one. It's very special. He's now a top Hollywood screenwriter, but when he started out, he used this very typewriter. There's something very special about it, like it has some sort of power. That's why I'm using it to write my screenplay on. I'm sure it's going to guarantee my screenplay will be successful. If it's the typewriter that's so special, can't you just take it to your own room? No, I have to write it in this room. What made you believe in all this superstitious stuff? That doesn't matter. What matters is that I do believe and I must finish. Yeah, the goddamn typewriter. That's just your one big chance. why is this your one big chance? Because if the screenplay doesn't make me successful, I'm going to have to leave my university and return to France. Is that so? I made a promise to my grandfather. If I can't make a name for myself during my year here, I have to return home. Then I'll have to take over the family business. The family business? Does that sound strange to you, Mr. Hyde? Not really. I'm just surprised that someone of your class is living in a place like this. It's unexpected, that's all. Did you choose this place so you could study how other people live their lives? Or were you just curious about something? Neither. I searched for this place and decided I had to live here. You did. I wanted to use this building's secret as a basis for my screenplay. God damn it. Oh, you're gonna get in trouble, boy. What do you mean? What do you mean by secret, Charles? Well, Mr. Hyde, you know there was an incident here, right? You know, back when it was the hotel? Did everyone know about this but me? Yeah, because you're that kind of guy, Kyle. You know, tunnel vision? What kind of incident was it? A murder. When this place was still a hotel 13 years ago, somebody was murdered here. So he knows about the murder of Kathy McGrath. How come you know about that? I heard the story from my grandfather before coming to his study here. He visited LA on a number of occasions in the past on business. He even stayed here a few times. He knew that on the final day of the building functioning as a hotel, somebody was killed. I was in awe of what he told me. When I came to LA, I investigated the place that was once the hotel, and discovered that not only was it now an apartment building, but also that the murder case had never been solved. Let me get this straight. You're basing your screenplay on the murder, and that's the reason you chose to stay here. You're saying Kyle has no peripheral vision? How odd. Hey! Don't call me out like that! How dare you, Argo? How dare you say things that are entirely true? Precisely. I see. Charles, this means a lot to you, and it's your big chance and all. I'm gonna keep you coming here a secret. Thank you, Mr. Hyde. I'm sure this is going to become a wonderful story. The title is Doors to the Past. It's about a murder inside a closed-down hotel. The murderer is a member of the hotel front desk staff. You can see the evidence on the 4th floor of the hotel. I've been using Mr. White from room 306 as my basis for the kill. Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah, Argo is so sassy today. He's found out all my secrets now that he's met me in person. And that is all my secrets about how I don't have any peripheral vision. I'm clumsy as hell. all my dirty secrets. This is so funny. He does look like the kind of guy who would murder someone. Wow. Yeah, like basing a killer on him. Something about him fits the profile of a killer, don't you think? Yes! Teehee. Yeah. Yee-hee, tee-hee. You did it, Argo! Where's that golden star that says "your did it"? That's the one you deserve right there. I'm sure he'd be thrilled to hear that. I'm so amused by this. I suppose I won't know unless I ask him. Don't! Perhaps I can add you to the story too. Like, honestly, do not. I feel like he would, what if he is a killer? Like, that's the part that scares me. He's like a killer salesman, you know? Like that. Yeah. Have you not seen that picture? There's still room for an accomplice. Don't even think about it! Come on, it'll be fun! Besides, I know what you've been up to. What does that mean? I know you sometimes go up and have a look around the 4th floor. You're just like the bad guy in my story. What? Don't worry though. You're not the only person who likes looking around up there. I've been up there lots of times too. What the hell for? I started going up there a while back when I was looking for inspiration for my story. Yeah, he's cute! He's a little squishy, squimshy cheek type. And just squish, you know? Yeah, I took an 8mm camera with me and did some filming too. I caught something really interesting when I was up there. Yeah, what did you tape? The box! I'm sure you'd like me to tell you, so I'll make you a deal. If you tell me what you were looking for when you went up there, I'll show you the film. Ah, he's so cute. You got yourself a deal. Now, show me the film. Ah! Okay, so... Here we go to his room or my room? Where are you going, Mr. Hyde? My room is on the 4th floor. Okay. Please don't squish. Okay, I won't squish. He's in... 305. Okay. Yes, I have a list of where everyone lives, because I know I have pea-brain memory. Squish! I want to just squish his cheeks just a little bit. Come on! Okay. Let's go. Oh my god. So this is Charles's room. This is so... Oh god, this is so... Oh my god. This is just so much. In so many ways. Charles, show me the 8mm film you took on the 4th floor. I will, but don't forget our promise. You have to tell me what you're looking for when you go up there. When you go there. Sure. The same as you. I don't understand. I'm investigating an incident that happened here quite a while ago. That's why I've been spending time up on the 4th floor. The incident you're talking about, Mr. Hyde. When did you find out about it? I got wind of it not long ago, just after I found out we'd all be leaving this place. Oh my god, I didn't realize the Neon Cave is starting DGS in 10 minutes. Yeah, like, if you need to leave early, that's also fine. I get it. That everyone is excited for DGS. I am too! Come here, Saturday, wink wonk. Just after I found out we'd be leaving this place, I learned that something terrible happened here in the past. I mean, would you believe it? Just days before we'll all be out of here, I get caught up in an ancient case I know nothing about. So there you go, the reason why I've been going up on the 4th floor. That's quite interesting, but there's one more thing I'd like to ask you. I haven't got all day, you know, kid. Why are you so keen on finding out about such an old case? I mean, I'm interested because I want to use it as a basis for my story. But what about you, Mr. Hyde? I've always been the kind of person who enjoys solving problems. Okay. Mwah. I hate it. The first time they do 2 series at once on daily schedule that are on release, and I want to play them both before watching. I know, right? They could wait at least a week, my poor work schedule. Yeah, like... Wow. The boys are ruthless for this one. I used to be a detective, after all. You did? Were you really a detective? Yeah, I was. Up until 4 years ago, anyway. I said that so weird. Up until 4 years ago, anyway. I said that so weird. Wow. Talk about having English as your second language, right? I guess the reason I'm so keen on this case is... has something to... I guess the reason I'm so keen on this case has something to do with my detective's instinct. Yeah, I get that, Sony. I get that. You want to make sure that you're there when the boys... you might want to refresh a little bit, but... Hang in there. What is English? Who fucking knows? So now you're a detective salesman. I had no idea you were such an interesting person. If you don't mind, I'd like to hear more about your past next time. Listen, kid. I don't care if you find me interesting or not. My past is nothing special. You should stick to the unsolved case that happened here instead. Now, show me the film you took, Charles. Just a moment, Mr. Hyde. Yeah, I want to get the achievements too. I'm pretty sure this is where I left it. Yeah. Heart. It's gonna be exciting. I'm pretty sure this is where I left it. Sorry about that. Well, here it is. My 8mm film. Just like I promised. I received the 8mm film from Charles. Yeah, I get that. Like, I've also kept my hands off of it for a few years. Not a few years, but like, I rewatched it like over a year ago at the very least, I think, and I haven't touched it since because I was. But then English, that's so bad. That's not how Danish works either, but that's fine. It's fine. But yeah, like I also I wanted to kind of like just rinse my brain of it, so I can have as much fun as possible replaying it. Because I have already forgot quite a lot of the small details, so it's gonna be fun. And I'm gonna investigate the shit out of everything, because I know there are so many fun, like, extra lines. Can you make out what's on it, Mr. Hyde? Let's have a look. Looks like somebody's been caught on camera. But who was it? That's the question. By the looks of it, that watch they're wearing, it seems to be a man. Well, I wonder who it could be. It's a shame this film doesn't show us their identity. Could be up there on the 4th floor so late at night anyway. I'd really like to know who they are and what they're doing. You and me both, kid. Watch it be Will! Watch it be Will! Like, I already know that there's one specific one in the first case of DGS 1 that I really need to investigate because it's so funny. You and me both, kid. Judging from their build and the kind of clothes they've got on, I'm sure it's a guy. But with that fire door up there serving as fairly good security, I'd have thought most people wouldn't be able to get in. So, you think the person in this film is somebody already living in this building? It's certainly a possibility. You could be right. I've got it! I know a way we can learn the true identity of the person of this film. There's a way we can find out right away. And how are you gonna do that? Magic? No, photographs! To help me get the characters right in my story, I took photos of the interior here. When I did that, I occasionally caught some of the tenants in the shots. Time to show me those photos, I think. I think it's Will! I think it's Will! Like, just from the look of it, they were wearing a watch and, like, a suit, and... Of the people here wearing a suit that are kind of suspicious... I'm just saying, I have some developed ones right here. The collection has so much too. I'm checking it out and yeah, it does. Like, I also have those. I have both the soundtracks on my phone, and they have quite a lot of unused tracks. Like, they have like beta tracks and stuff like that. Just mwah! So excited for DGS, so you do not even get it. This one's still in the camera though. Not developed, huh? That's not gonna help us much. What's that so crucial one? Fear not, we can develop it here. You can do that? Sure can. I've got everything we need right here, and we can use the bathroom to do it in. Just one small problem though, my red lamp is broken. Mr. Hyde, do you have anything we could use instead? Something like a red lamp, huh? It's gonna be easy, but no harm in having a look around. Something like the red lamp? Sorry, I'm totally getting distracted here. Okay, let's get back to it. I'm so excited. Like, please come join us for DGS. It will be good. I know it's good. I am ride or die for DGS, okay? Now you know. Yeah, that was what I was thinking. Maybe we can find something. Magic red light! Okay, let's look. Let's look for this magical box first. Wait, that's a camera, right? Doesn't seem to be anything else here. Right? Yeah, doorknob. Adhesive. Snow globe. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in here. Something that we have. Nah, nothing in here. I'm trying to have a think about what we could have in our house that would work. For a red light. Red light, red light. Hmm. Something that would help make a red light. Something that would help make... something that would help. Something that would help. Something that would help. Something that would help making a red light. I am thinking so hard. My brain is cracking. Yeah. Nothing here. I look in. Lemon? Oh my god. I get it. You Huh? Oh no, this might work. Good thing I'm too lazy to put things in the trash! You goddamn trash collector! Thank you, Sony. I would have never- like, that would have taken me 5 days. Thank you, heart. I love you much. Discord is adding threads? The fuck? I'm so excited for the boys though. I hope they have fun. Okay, we'll just go back. Charles! I got the very DIY solution here. So it's a red light. It's not like a special type of light. It's literally just a light that's red. Huh, that's interesting. I thought it might be like a special kind of light. Heart! You can't see, but I'm making a heart. I wonder if once I get a 3D model, I can... 3D model, like a live 2D, I can actually get like an hand heart emote thing. Show me what you found, Mr. Hyde. Sure. Well, red paper. How about this? I figured you could throw this over the lamp. Well, what do you think? It might work. If we do as you say, you should give us just the kind of light we need. Let's give it a try. Please place it over the lamp. Sounds simple enough. Put that over the lamp in the bathroom, please. Okay. Chop chop, I chop to bathroom. Oh, his is over here, okay. So that's the lamp right there. Whoop. Hup. I cover the lamp with the red wrapping. Looks like it'll do the trick. Sounds like Charles seen my handiwork. Okay, it looks like we're all set to get started. Now we've got the right kind of light, we can begin to develop the photos. Charles, let me do it. Sure, if you like, but have you ever done this before? Not even once? Then maybe you should let somebody who knows what they're doing take care of it. But then again, if you really want to try, oh, alright then. I suppose I could talk you through it. You find the freshly printed film on the workbench next to the toilet. Place it into the liquid-filled tray and move it around until the image appears. When you're happy the image is clear enough, remove it from the tray. It's very important you give the paper adequate time in the liquid, not too much though. The timing for taking the photo out is critical. Come on, kid, it's not rocket science, is it? E. Can I not save? I'm just gonna save. It's gonna save because I have a proclivity for doing this shit wrong. And we can't have that now, can we? It's been like a good 20 minutes since I last saved, so I think that's probably a good idea! like 30 minutes. Wow, okay. Almost 30 minutes since I last saved, so it's probably, yeah, minigame time. Exactly. I know what I am signing up for. Okay, let's go. There's a workbench with stuff for developing photos out in it. Okay, time for me to develop this photo. Do-do-do-do. Okay. So, we take it. And then I wait. Yeah. Oh, that's how you take it. Wait, how much? Oh, it's that like that. I fucked it up, didn't I? I had no idea how to take it out. Ah, crap. Well, good thing I can reload. I see. Like, I thought I had to take it out the way I took it. Oh my god. The timing has to be perfect! Alas, when we know, we'll never know for certain who that was in the photo. Never?! Well, good thing I saved! It takes a okay, I'll count. I'll count. I'll actually, you know what, let's do the stopwatch, because, from what I learned in Conan is that counting seconds actually isn't as easy as you think. Let's just do a stopwatch. Okay. Like, I really did! It's very important you give the paper not too much time for taking it. Like, okay, the thing that was for me is that I tried to take it out, but I didn't know I had to take it out in the opposite direction. Yeah, he was so mad, wow. But yeah, for me, it was because I thought you had to take it out the same way you took it in. But instead, it was like you had to take it out the opposite direction. How am I supposed to know that? They did not tell you that at all. Like, that was not, like... Okay, well, we do a stopwatch and do, okay, continue. It's fine. We just do the stopwatch. Yes! No mistakes this time. Now I know I have to take it out. Ups. Okay. We'll do it! We'll do it, friends. We can do it this time. Oh, sorry. I have my stopwatch. Okay. Okay. So... No, that wasn't good either. It's definitely not 5 seconds. That's too little. Oh my god. I wish there was a way to skip in this game. That's not it. It's not 5 seconds at all. Yeah, that's right. That was wait. Is there any penalty for retrying? Was, like, in the first game, is there any penalty for retrying? I mean, I can just load again. Like, it doesn't really matter either way. I think I'm just gonna try to intuit it. We're going back! I mean, it doesn't make any much of a change. Like, in the long run. God damn it. I think that really gets to me about this game is how it has no, like, title music. Very, very silent. Shh. Okay. We're doing our best, guys. Okay. I'm gonna try, but it was not 5 seconds. I took 5 seconds and that was clearly not enough. But I think I have a feeling for it. Let's just... Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna take it on the gefühl here. think here. Yes! Look at that! I could do it! Woo! No Mina pain. No Mina pain. No pain, Mina. Looks like my natural. Nice to see you again. Oh, it's Frank! Ah, well, never mind. I take the photo of Frank. Then it's, yeah, that's not surprising. Now I just need to compare this photo to the film. Did you get a clean image, Mr. Hyde? Yeah, piece of cake! Maybe I should change my career. Totally, piece of cake. No retries. Oh, very good, Mr. Hyde. While you were doing that one, I got some other photos ready. Maybe you'd like to compare them? I take the photo of Tony sleeping. Will? Okay. Now I'd like to take them out. Time to compare the photo with the... Okay. It's gonna be all of them. Yeah, it's Will. It's Will. Bingo! I knew it! Hold on. There's a camera there with him. Maybe he caught something on film. He's so proud of him. Yeah, I know, right? That settles it. The person on the film was none other than Will White. He has to figure out what the hell he was doing up there on the 4th floor. Mr. Hyde, how did it go? I know who the person in the film was. Turns out our mystery star was Will White. Really? Interesting. What do you think he was doing up there, though? I'm afraid I haven't cracked that part yet. Well, I would go and ask him, but I doubt he'd tell you even if you asked nicely. I'll get to the bottom of this, don't you worry. He looks so much like a serial- I know! He looks like a serial killer. Is it because he looks like Togami? It's just like... Boom. Okay, I'll leave it to you. Guess I won't be needing this film anyone. More might as well return it. Here you go. Thank you. Thanks for showing me this, Charles. I've gotta go. Okay. Bye! He says as he faces out of his existence. So it was Will. I think he and I need to have a Frank Q&A session. It was Will, not Frank. Can you, for fuck's sake. Will is he's in free something, but did I write 306? Okay. I think I'll save. Let's just do a little survey here. Confident. Very confident. Oh my god. What did you do? Nobody's home, huh? Ah! The door to room 305 opens. Looks like Mr. White hasn't been home since yesterday. Charles, did you think it would be that simple? What are you on about? Sure, I know you told me that you were looking into him and his activities. But does this mean you're just gonna meet up and ask him a couple of questions? Somebody who used to be a detective, I was hoping for a more exciting approach. I can't say I'm not disappointed. Charles. If you've got something to say, just go ahead and say it already. Okay, Mr. Hyde, I will. I believe I know far more about Mr. White and what he gets up to than you do. Why, you say? Well, that's because I've had my eye on him for a while now. You mean you've been watching him? Yes, keeping tabs on his movements. He's rarely home, but there's somebody who visits room 306 on a regular basis. And when he does come home, he goes out again very late at night. I'm almost certain that he's not a real salesman. Shock horror! He needs to do a lot more than ask questions if you want to get to the bottom of this. Yeah, and what did you have in mind? Torture? Very funny. I bet you should definitely take a look around in room 306 when he's out. Now might be a good chance to do so. Fancy yourself a bit of a detective yourself, do you? Not quite. But 2 sets of eyes have got to be better than 1, right? I suppose you've got a way to get into the lock room too, have you? That's easy. We can use some wire to pick the lock. Holy crap, this rich boy knows more than he lets on, huh? Way to go, Charles. Outstanding. Maybe a brief stint in jail will help you add authenticity to your story too. You won't get caught, trust me. Charles. He's not a real salesman unlike Kyle, who's totally a real salesman. Stop. Ah! Ah! Hello, Charles. What the hell was Dylan doing in there? What on earth were you doing in there? I was just... Well, I was just passing by and heard a noise. I knew Mr. White was out and was worried, so I was worried. I figured I'd see if I can find out who made the noise by peering through the keyhole. That's what happened, isn't it, Mr. Hyde? Yeah, just like the kid said. When I was just about to take a look, you burst out. It took me completely by surprise. What were you doing in Will White's room, Dylan? Nothing much. I was taking care of something Mr. White asked me to do. And what was that? He asked me to turn the water off while he was out. Turn it off? Why'd he ask you to do that? To prepare to move out, of course. I've got a spare key, so I let myself in. Don't people normally turn the water off last before moving out? Dylan. Just like I just told me, I'm only doing what he asked me to do. I do not trust you! Anyway, I have to go now. He run? Uh-huh, sure. Wait, what, wait. Did he forget to lock? That was quite a shock. Some quick thinking on your part, though. I'm not proud of it. I've never liked telling lies. That felt horrible. Glad to hear it. Beats being a pathological liar any day of the week. I'm sure it does. Speaking of Dylan, wasn't he acting a bit strange? Seemed to be unusually panicked. Yeah, not his usual suave self at all. What is it, Mr. Hyde? The door. It's open! Yes! In his infinite wisdom, he forgot to lock the door! It is. Looks like Dylan fled before locking this thing back up. Da 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 da. Guess we won't be breaking into anywhere today, kid. We just walked in. Yeah, now it's just unlawful entry. Because that makes it so much more better. Or what is it called? Home invasion? Like, it's still illegal. Like, it's just a different crime. And now's our chance, Mr. Hyde. Let's go inside. Hold it. We can't both go in. One of us needs to stand guard. If we're both poking around in there and somebody finds us, it's gonna hit the fan. Well, I don't know anything about a fan, but you're right. Why don't you go inside and I'll stand guard in the hallway? Oh, he doesn't get puns because he's French. That'll work. I've got a good way of alerting you too. If somebody comes by, I'll knock on the door to let you know. If you hear me knocking, try not to make any noise inside the room. When they're gone, I'll knock again and you can continue looking around. Do you think that'll work? I suppose it'll have to. That makes sense. It's like he's just like, knock, 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 knock. Are you there, Will? Knock, knock. So this is Will's room, is it? Yeah, he's completely ready to move out. I'm immediately alerted by the table. This place has less taste than dry bread. I can't imagine anybody would actually live in here. Now we're just doing home invasion. Oh god, this music is back, is it? Thank you. Thank you, I really appreciate the effort. The front page of an old newspaper is lying on the table. Wait a minute! Looks like a page has a section missing. The date read December 1955. 1955? I could be mistaken, but the piece that's been cut from this paper. Looks like it could be the article about my dad that I got in the second order sheet. I take the newspaper front page with a section missing. A pair of black leather gloves. In my professional opinion, as a former detective, I'd say these look sleek but sturdy. There's a black case on the table. The case is locked and there's no way of getting in. I can't see a keyhole in this thing. Except there seems to be a kind of round indentation. How the hell do you get this thing open? I hear the sound of somebody knocking on the door. It's a signal. Oh wow, this is so anxiety-inducing. I just ended up shutting up for no reason. I hear the sound of somebody knocking on the door. Okay, all clear to keep looking. That gave me 10 kinds of anxiety. Wow. Don't move! Don't touch anything! Okay, I want to look at this one next. Next to the sofa is a small brown overnight bag. Okay, what about the coat? There's a trench coat lying on the arm of the sofa. The whole thing is wrinkled and damaged. Okay, there's just a whiskey bottle. There's still some left. I've seen this brand of whiskey in the cafe too. Okay. Huh? Damn! This is a bad time for the phone to ring. A threatening voice sounds out from the phone. Guess you're not there, so I'll just relay this message. The goods have been obtained in the same way as usual, and the money's in the usual place. Beep. What the hell was that about? Oh. I wonder what's on this side. The door's slightly open. I'll bet there's something interesting in here. Best not to get my hopes up though. A snazzy blue jacket. A smart gray jacket. Not really my style, but I'll take a look in the pockets anyway. What's this? There's something inside. It's like some sort of magnetic— to open the case! Gee, what a weird salesman-related call he just got. I know, right? Take the magnetic key. Maybe if I use this key— This music is— oh my god. A flashy white jacket. Doesn't look like he's worn it all that much. Why do they have to use this track? I don't like it! Get it away from me. Yeah, what a salesman-related call he just— okay, let's try it. Okay, here goes. Here's the magnetic key to open the case. Bingo! There's a notebook inside the case. It has a black leather cover that's old and worn. There's something written in it. You'll find the information on the item on the right of the third floor display case. The guards change at 10 PM, and the alarm bell on the door is an old type. What the hell is this about? We'll communicate using the usual means. Check the mirror. Check the mirror? What's he gonna see there? His reflection? Camera. Inside the case is a single lens reflex camera. It's a camera. Strange. It's much lighter than I thought it would be. Ah, now I see. This thing's just a toy. When I shake it, I can hear something rattle around inside. There's a letter set inside the case. This isn't the first time I've seen this. It's exactly the same letter set used for the order sheet. I take the letter set. Does this mean he's the sender, though? I guess I'll go to the mirror? Oh, wait, this is not where it is. Well, I guess there's this mirror, but there's a small mirror on the wall. It's pretty clean, actually. I'm surprised. Not this mirror, then. Let's try the other one. Might as well look at the mirrors, right? Oh, this music gives me the heebie-jeebies. I hate this place. Yeah, there's a few dirty marks on it that look like fingerprints. Why are the sink and the surroundings so clean, yet the surface of the mirror is dirty? Time for me to give that mirror a closer look. The mirror's covered in dirt. Can't see a thing in it. Am I supposed to, like, do something? A beautiful art. Is there something I'm supposed to do? Should we have taken that cleaner? Back in our, am I supposed to blow on it? Because I'm not sure how to do that. Let me know what I'm supposed, because I am... I don't have any items. I can't get a mirror out of my head. Do I have anything on me? I don't think so. Reward letter, funeral, note from Mila. Small ruler, bugging device, quarters. No, I don't have anything. Any hints, Sony? I'm trying to find anything that looks strange about it, but I can't. You gotta open the hot. Okay. Ah! 8 free. Okay, I'll just give me a sec. I'll just write that down. Where's my pen? Oh my god. Where is my pen? There it is. Found it. Let me just... Window mirror code. And it is 836601. That's what I'm seeing. There's gotta be more than just a suit. Wait, what? Am I... Like, how much am I supposed to do this before it will let me? Mirror's cover. Can't see a thing. Am I doing something wrong? I can see it! How long am I supposed to let it run before it'll let me continue? Like, I'm serious. Why won't it let me? I can clearly see it. Do I turn it off now and look? Okay. So it's not gonna... Okay. It's gonna be... Okay. The safe. The safe up on the 4th floor? Okay, so are we done here then? I don't think there's much else we can investigate. The many boxes stacked up in this corner. This one looks like it's just open and sealed again with more tape. There doesn't seem to be anything. Boxes are all sealed shut with copious amounts of packing tape. There's a label on this box, but nothing's written on it. Something's been written on the side of this box, but it's too much to read. Well, let's just look around then. This corner is full of cardboard boxes. Must be stuff he's taking with him when he moves. There's sure of a lot of boxes piled up here. Can't get into this one because there's another box on top of it. I did check the wardrobe. I didn't check both sides, but I can check the other side. Let's take a look in the closet. Ah, this safe! There's a safety deposit box at the bottom of the closet. Now, this is quite a find. What am I gonna find inside this thing? Because this is where I use the code. I'm assuming? Or is this the safe that I use it on? Which certainly seems to fit. Should I do it? I don't know why I get so anxious. I'm like, I hate this room so much. It gives me anxiety. It's like, goddamn. This place is creepy. It's just... Oh. A passport and money, huh? It's open. There's a passport inside the safety deposit box. What have I got here? Will McGrath! God. Will McGrath. The passport is the name of Will McGrath. Hang on. Again? Another one? Like that guy from the first game? Hang on. McGrath? Whose surname is the same as the manager of the hotels? Oh god. Take Will's passport. I hear sound of somebody knocking on the door. Again! Guess I better keep the noise down. Hands off! Okay, I'll clear to keep looking. Ha! Okay. Safety deposit. There are banknotes inside the safety deposit box. A stack of banknotes. Where did he get so much cash? Okay. I guess that's about it. Is there anything else I mean... Unless we put it... Do we put it back in the deposit box? No, I can't. Okay. Just wanted to be on the safe side, you know? Okay. Is there anything else here? The camera. Oh right, there was something inside it, you're right. Is the light case on the table? Looks like it's unlocked. This one. Okay. Oh great, we're gonna do the piggy bank thing again. What the... Am I supposed to put in a date here? Okay. A date. Huh? Oh good, I can't get it open. There's gotta be a way to do it though. Is the date like Kathy McGrath's death? Does this say anything? I forgot. I think it's in here, maybe? December 10th, 1967. Do you think that's it? December 10th. 67. Do you think that's it? Okay. I will save it. I just need to make 100% sure. And then I will... Yeah! And I'm thinking because... December 10th. 67. Okay. Yeah, that's exactly the thing. If he truly is the child of of Michael McGrath and Kathy McGrath, then I would think the date would be the date of her death. And she died at that party, right? Like, we can agree on that? She died at the party. So, I'm sorry, we are so over time. Does this scene drag on for much longer, Sony? Like, is it a while? Because I can go for a little bit more. Okay, I did a survey. Okay, let's just try. I'm gonna try to put in the 10th of December. 1967. We could leave it here. Okay. Alright. Oh, okay. I'm gonna look at the camera too, not the passport. Just so I can... It has... Okay, so... Or... What is that? That's... The 28th of November... 42. Okay. There's one of these two. Well, okay. Okay, well let's... I'm just gonna do like a quick survey, Okay. Can't believe I had to deal with this music for that long. Okay. Guess we'll have to figure out what the fuck is inside the camera next time. Ain't that nice? Yeah, so, there's a lot going on. A lot of what in the heck, what in the absolute heck is going on. And of course, can I, like, does it go away? Oh, okay. I'm just gonna go on the map music, because that BGM makes me literally so unsettled, like, there's just something about it that is extremely unsettling. Whoever made the music for this game knew what was up, because that BGM really ruins me. Oh, we might beat the game next time. Damn. Who knows? Maybe next time is last time. I'll have to figure out something to play then. Just kidding. I'll figure something out. But man, like, wow. There's been a lot going on. A lot of goings-ons today. So that's exciting. Let's hope that, we'll get some more answers next time, because, today's just been questions all about. Anyways, it was really fun to be back. On Wednesday, that is tomorrow, I'll be playing Gnosia with Mohi. On Thursday, we'll be playing World's End Club. We're taking a short break from Murder by Numbers until we finish World's End Club, because it's not that long of a game. But once we finish World's End Club, we'll start playing Murder by Numbers again. So if you're looking forward to that, I'm sorry, but we'll just wait a little bit, and then we'll be ready. And as for Saturday, we'll be starting DGS, or as it's now known, The Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. So that's gonna be great. We're gonna do tons of voices, and it's just gonna be a great time all around. And all my Nyanny friends will join me as usual. So with that being said, I hope to see you guys tomorrow. If not, I hope to see you at a later time. And I hope you enjoyed the stream. Good night, and with that said, oyasumi na!